Welcome back to Null Poil, the Eurovision Commentary Podcast.
Woo.
As always, I'm Milo.
I'm Horsey Perv.
I'm Sir Kathy Wise.
And as not always, we're joined today by a special guest.
And I am Cheng.
Hey Cheng.
Woo.
Hello.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Oh, and Midna the cat, of course.
Yeah.
Another cat.
She was here a second ago.
If you're looking to watch along, link to the video we are watching will be in the description below.
Yeah.
Great. I'm very glad you said that. We'll never say that. So, this is 2011.
2011.
Where are we?
Düsseldorf.
Germany.
Yep. That's where that is.
It could be the other Düsseldorf.
Yeah.
What, in America?
Maybe.
Isn't there one in Australia? I feel like there is one in Australia.
We have a lot of
Victoria.
towns here named after British towns. Don't know about German towns.
Ah, and here are our three hosts.
Oh.
They're so bad. No, one of them's
What?
good. I can never remember which one.
Let's find out.
Is They're So Bad particularly distinctive for Eurovision hosts?
There are good ones. There are boring ones. And then there are
Yeah.
actively bad ones.
Ones you don't remember.
Yeah.
I remember the one on the left, so she's probably the competent one.
I don't know. The one on the right is the one they hired because she could speak French.
Ah.
And the one in the middle is the very annoying guy.
I remember his beard.
He represented Germany at Eurovision 2000, I think. Yes. I think he did. It was not good.
You're telling me that Germany sent a bad Eurovision
Well,
song?
it's that classic German sense of humour.
Oh dear.
It's not this. It's.
It's not that they have a consistently bad sense of humour, it's just that their sense of humour is not always well understood by the rest of Europe.
Yeah, that's a generous way to put it, sure. It was very broad.
Was it,
Oh, there was the horrible Australian reference. I hope you enjoyed it.
I did. I was going to mention Gildo Horn.
So he wrote that song, Gilder Horn.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I think he also wrote or produced the satellite, or that won the year before.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why he gets to host this year.
Wait, Gildo Horn wrote Satellite?
No. This guy, Stefan Raab,
Wrote Satellite?
or produced or something.
Alright, I'm going to look this up.
Oh no! And now he's
Oh,
gonna
no.
sing.
Oh no.
You see, this is the bit where you just say, "Good evening, welcome, let's start the
get started."
songs," because there's so many songs, and nobody wants to hear this.
Oh, people are still making their tea. They're just coming to sit down.
Make your tea break. Make sure you've been to the toilet, everybody. Have you got your snacks set up?
Is your phone charged?
I'm not seeing Stefan Raab listed under any of the creative
Maybe I'm
roles
wrong
on
about that.
Satellite.
Oh. See, they're making the jokes.
Oh, God. That's not the words.
Light blue.
Light blue.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
light blue. But she does pronounce day strangely. So, there you go.
That was accurate.
Yeah, she has that like Mockney accent, I guess is what it is. I don't know.
Maybe it's a German accent.
It doesn't sound German.
A
But maybe she's
regional
from
German accent.
an obscure part of Germany where they sound Mockney. That's always possible.
A lot of countries have a South London.
Yeah. That's always possible.
Just like Chris Eccleston said, lots of planets have a north.
North. Lots of countries have a South London. I don't know what the Australian South London is. West Hit Sydney. I did not need this.
A lot of people mistake the Australian accent for a Cockney accent.
Do they?
Nah, if they're unfamiliar.
I feel like you'd have to be pretty unfamiliar, but sure.
I do enjoy that that moment of American tension where they're not sure if you're British and Australian and you just leave them hanging.
South African.
South Africa, New Zealand,
Yeah, they're like,
Irish.
what is the least offensive thing to say that you are? Are you from New Zealand?
Like, no, how dare you? New Zealanders are my sworn enemies.
Are they?
Sure. From now.
It sounds particularly convincing, but
Well, they know what they did.
Do you know any?
Yes.
You're gonna be real mad at some people.
You know I know a New Zealander.
I know you know a New Zealander.
Yeah,
You're gonna stop talking to him? For no particular reason?
That seems like effort. I feel it's more like a Cold War. War of attrition.
Greedy.
He's still going.
He's switched from vocals and guitar to drums.
Oh boy.
He wants to do everything in this song. I wouldn't
You
be
know
surprised
you
if he
didn't
picked up
win
a
the
saxophone.
Eurovision, dude.
Also, he's clearly not as good a singer as Selena, by far.
And she's no great shakes.
I didn't say that.
But you know it's true. So are they all dressed as Lena
Lena.
there with the flags? I think they've all sent a,
Oh yeah, you're right.
they just have a bunch of women all dressed as Lena. That's weird.
A bunch of Lena impersonators.
Yeah. Mustn't be much work for Lena impersonators. Surely you just hire the real one. She can't be that expensive.
You can't hire 50 of her though.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. But
How many sisters
mirrors
does she have?
exist.
Oh,
There she is.
mirrors. You wanted them to put a series of mirrors on stage.
Sure, and then you got a bunch of Lenas.
And then someone runs in looking for her and they can't find the real one. They
That's
shoot
right.
a mirror. That always
That's right.
happens.
And
in-
then all the glass shatters to the ground, and that she was never there at all.
Exactly.
They digitally superimpose the flags.
Sure.
CGI in 2011. How was that back then?
It's
That was the
okay.
thing.
2011.
I'm trying to think of animated movies that
Movies.
came out then.
Star Trek Into Darkness.
Not a good movie.
No, but the CG was okay.
I don't remember. I'm sure it was. That wasn't what I objected
Whoa,
to.
she stood on a double bass. That's
She
amazing.
did. In tights as well. Those are slippery.
I want more people climbing on their instruments at the Eurovision. I can't think of any other examples.
Does a girl popping out of a piano count?
Yeah. Does the man climbing down from the piano count?
I was just thinking that the one that had the stairs and it
Oh,
caught
yeah.
fire, didn't it? It was the
did.
vampire. Yeah. No, that doesn't count.
Okay. Most instruments aren't big enough to climb.
Mm.
No.
They're not that structural.
Isn't she performing this year?
Yep.
She's doing the intro act and also participating for her country.
Conflict of interest.
Conflict of interest, Brian.
Conflict of interest, John.
That's the Games, the ABC show about the 2000
It's a good reference.
Olympics.
Universal reference. Everybody loves the games references.
It's a really good show.
Well, that's true. That's true.
Rest in peace, John
Yep.
Clark.
Yeah. So this is what they're saying is this is the football ground of a football team
Okay.
that play association football in where they are at the moment. A Düsseldorf team, I assume. So
I was-
that's the football.
I was about to make a crack, but there's no grass, but they're showing how they
There's
converted the
grass,
stadium
and
now.
then they ripped up all the grass, and they said, "No more football for you, Düsseldorf."
Ever. Only song contests from now on.
I think that's for the best.
If Eurovision replaced FIFA, that would be okay. I would be okay with that.
It's a low standard, though, of governance competence and lack of corruption.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how does the corruption compare across the two?
Jon Olasand is beyond.
It's beyond corruption.
Yes.
There's like 3 people who
Beyond
work for
suspicion.
the Eurovision, though.
It's him, and
Tight chip.
That woman who sits next to him sometimes, and that guy who sits next to him some other times.
and an octopus who decides the results by
Yep.
swimming across its tank.
It's the only fair way. It's the
That
only
was a
fair
soccer
way.
thing too, wasn't it?
That was, yes.
Indeed.
What was the name of the Spanish dictator? Come on.
Uh,
Fascist.
Fascisty.
What was his name? Anyway, he was accused of bribing the juries in 1968.
You can't
So,
spring these history questions on me. Franco.
yes, Franco.
James Franco.
That's right.
Francisco Franco. Apparently.
That's a boring name. Anyway, he was accused of bribing to the juries in 1968. So,
Oh, that's before our time.
yeah. We don't watch.
Is it true though?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Spain did win with a not very good song. And he beat Spain beat Cliff Richard, and Cliff was
Oh.
ropeable. He thought he should have won.
Oh, she's doing the French. You said she did the French.
Oh, you're right. So I don't know what the point of her is.
To look pretty in a very strange dress.
Well, you only need you only need one host, so
The other person came along in a bunch of gum wrappers.
That's the one I mean.
feathers and gum wrappers.
Yep.
Yeah, they're both strange actually.
All right, 25 songs.
But yeah, you're about to say we decided not to go before 1970,
We could.
but you know, maybe when we've done all the other years,
Yeah,
we'll venture
maybe
back
we'll
into
go
the
back
misty
to like the
past.
introduction of colour,
And then,
and then to anything that still has a recording.
yeah, that's the problem with some of the old ones,
Just don't exist. Just don't exist.
like old Doctor Who.
Like old Doctor.
But they're not going to make cartoon versions of Eurovision broadcasts.
Just take the recordings of the audio from the broadcast and then
animate people singing.
animate people singing.
I would watch that.
I would watch that.
Like you always say, that those broadcasts were usually pretty static anyway. People
Yeah.
would just stand in front of a
It's-
microphone and sing.
And there are probably photos. Like you could probably get an idea.
Oh, a telesnap reconstruction. You just put a photo on the screen. That's
Right.
what they do with Doctor Who sometimes. too.
Oh.
Anyway, you missed the German humour where
Yeah, she punched him in the face, and it was hilarious.
Yeah. Acknowledged. It was hilarious.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh no. Oh no.
I heard you like nonsense. Oh, tilt shifting. That's fun.
Yeah, that was in real fashion for a while, wasn't it?
Yeah.
People loved that.
Full out. Fully committed to it.
So in these postcards, the premise is that they have someone in Germany who lives in Germany but comes from the country that's participating, and they show you their life.
Yeah, that's a cool idea. I always like this.
Yeah. So this guy is from Finland?
Yes.
Finland. He's from Finland.
It's a nice variation on Act Bakes a Cake.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and then you get the language equivalent of the motto for this year, which is "Feel your heartbeat."
Finnish, an infamously difficult language. But
Yes.
anyway, this is Finland. We have Paradise Oscar
Oh no.
with Da Da Dum.
Oh, bad song. Oh.
Good shirt.
No. Is he wearing a vest or is it a weird shirt?
Best V shirt.
I
The
think
Great
it's,
Debate of 2011. I think
I
it's
think
a
it's
shirt.
a shirt.
well, I think it's a vest.
Oh no!
Drama.
We've got to find a way to create conflict. Yes.
Find
Because
something
nobody thinks this is a
interesting
good
and-
song. That would be an undefensible position. But
The problem is it's catchy. It gets stuck in your head, and
Yeah.
it also sucks.
it's so saccharine. Oh boy. To see the king in parliament.
Yeah.
So much
Well,
sighing.
It's kind of like what Greta Thunberg did, basically. But he's just singing
But
about
he's
it, and
just
she
singing
actually
about
did
it.
it.
She actually did it. Has she been to see a king in a parliament? She probably has.
I think so.
Mm.
Maybe.
Mm.
So Finland has a king, is that right?
I don't know. I didn't know that they do.
Oh, so it's just a.
I think it's
a
just.
lyric.
I just think it's just examples of world leaders.
Huh. Denmark has a king.
Yep.
Snor. I don't know who else. has a king.
Snore, the
Norway.
favorite country of Norway.
Snor.
Or Norwegian.
Hmm.
Mm. Mm.
So
Environmental.
yeah, he was kind of before his time in terms of how Greta came along.
Yeah, still a bad song though.
Oh yeah, definitely.
The Manila broadcast just has empty graphics.
Yeah,
This is where a phone number would be.
but there's no phone number. You cannot
You
vote.
cannot vote. It is already decided. If you wanted to vote for this, shame on you. And
Oh.
also you're too late.
The nation of Finland has never been an independent sovereign monarchy. No attempt to establish a fully fledged Finnish monarchy has been successful.
There you go.
The only royal person buried in Finland is the wife of King Eric XIV of Sweden,
Huh. Well, there you go. No king.
Queen Karin Månsdotter.
Well, you could go and see her in Finland, but she wouldn't help you solve climate change. I assume.
So what's the nearest king? That would
Sweden,
that's beyond my
probably.
googling skills, but it's possible.
Wow, that was Finland. What a disappointment.
I'm glad we were able to talk over most of it. It's definitely a low light this year.
Bosnia.
But up next, Dino Merlin
Yep.
with Love in Rewind
Sure.
from Bosnia and Herzegovina. Now, whose turn is it this year? It's Bosnia's turn.
What do they take turns?
Don't they? Isn't that what
They
you always
did.
tell me?
Well, they did
No,
when they
that's
were
Serbia and
Yugoslavia.
Montenegro.
When they were Yugoslavia, they would take turns.
Yeah, I'm thinking of Serbia and Montenegro.
Okay.
Or something else. I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking of.
Possibly they did for Serbia and Montenegro as well. That wasn't that many years that was the thing.
Yeah. Anyway, they're singing in English with slight Bosnian lyrics at times,
Okay.
which is why I said that.
And this guy is Bosnian or Herzegovina. We'll never know.
Both. Okay, I don't remember this.
I do. No one is surprised. So this guy was Bosnia's first ever entry
Wow.
in the mid-90s.
Nice.
Mid to late 90s when they started
Mhm.
participating. It was a very sad song. I don't
Mm.
know if maybe Bosnia wasn't in great state back in those days. So maybe they didn't have any happy songs to bring. Is that how that works?
How it is. During wartime, it's just
You
sad
just have to
songs. That's,
Have to write sad
He's stuck
songs
with
if you're
sad
in war.
Yeah, he wrote the 1993 song.
993, so
He performed in 99.
okay.
Oh, he looks so much younger.
Well, yeah. It's 2011.
It's only 12 years difference.
He's totally grey, yeah. That guy's got a triangle.
He looks dignified.
Who, a triangle guy?
Oh, in his
Dino.
age. Yeah,
Oh.
Dino. I remember this now.
Yep.
Where's Triangle Guy?
He's playing the double bass now.
Ah.
He gave the camera a cheeky wink and played the triangle. And now he's dancing around a double bass as far as I can tell.
And the guy who's just walking around the stage, is he just the hype man?
Hype man.
I'm watching him more than anyone else. That's
Yeah.
all I know.
He's just walking around
Oh,
waving
no.
at the audience.
He's
Oh,
picked up a
yeah.
trumpet.
He's miming with a trumpet. Oh, we've already had key change as well. Is right.
Previous song was Sigh. This is
Is there a carousel in those graphics? Is that a yeah.
Yep. It's going backwards though.
Because it's in rewind.
Oh yeah.
The song is
That's
called
clever.
Love and Rewind, which is like a carousel going backwards.
There's a lot of maths in this song.
That's what the kids love.
1 to 100 multiplied by 2. It's less about me, it's less about you.
Inequalities. I love them. Oh, just turn on the fireworks and get to the end. Who's got to the final?
You can only assume. I can't remember what didn't make it from the finals, but it can't have been good.
Can't have been good.
Wasn't sad enough.
Wasn't sad enough.
Wait. What language was he singing?
English. Oh boy.
Denmark sending some kind of cool band boy group.
Yeah, they no. No.
They're called A Friend in London. Very international.
It's not like having a girlfriend in Canada.
Might be. For the Danish.
For the Danish, like I have friends. I have a friend in London.
They won't for long, will they?
Oh, commentary.
Brexit jokes.
I mean,
That are really bad.
that already happened as well.
Yeah.
So they will have until recently.
Well, they still could until the end of the year. They're not going to get kicked out till the end of the year.
Yeah,
That's true.
it's a process. Anyway, New Tomorrow from Denmark.
Oh boy.
Oh no. No.
Yes, we remember this one.
There must be some song that will start without a sound of disappointment from us.
It's
But we're
coming.
3 from 3 at this point. Oh god.
Well,
Yes.
not all of us have been burned on all these songs before.
That's
What do you
right.
think,
True.
Jen?
I think I'm making up my mind as we're going, and
Mhm.
I think a few more songs and have a good idea where they sit relative to one another.
Mhm.
Sure.
Can't
Yep.
speak of the overall, quality. Not new to Eurovision,
Mm.
gotta say.
Mm.
How's it compared to 1987?
Oh boy. Different. Modern in some ways. But yeah, surprise.
But all this fancy lighting and spiky.
And no orchestra.
The production is certainly, yeah.
Oh, Germany know how to produce.
Yeah, that's true.
In
Production's
fact,
good.
a lot of other countries, when they host, they bring in German,
Production companies to
technical
run it.
people to
Yeah.
run it. Yeah.
And a
so
very
you
different
can trust
crowd.
them.
Is that
Very
right?
different crowd. Yeah, it's not your dignitaries. It's
Yeah.
it's your randos who
Your
bought a
hoi
ticket.
polloi.
Your hoi polloi.
That's it.
Do they still have chairs down there, or have they got? Yeah, they do.
Yep.
So I haven't got up to the point where the front is
Standing
standing.
room only.
That must happen soon.
Was that hair ever popular?
Yeah.
I mean,
For a while.
do you remember Jedward?
Yeah.
They're not normal.
Do you remember
I think they're aliens.
2004? Not 2004 Eurovision, just the year 2004. Because I knew people who did that.
2002, I spiked my hair up with gel.
There you go.
And it was bad.
Oh, bad. You said popular.
I know, I did. It's always been bad, but it was also popular at some point.
Say something, Midna. Say
She
something
doesn't.
for the folks. No, she doesn't really speak.
Maybe you can try and cut her nails. She might squeak. Claws. Cats have claws.
Cats do have claws. Oh boy, this is bad.
This is a packed stadium, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, it's really hard to get tickets. Well, it's a big football stadium, so
Yeah.
you could probably take a few people.
I wonder how they're enjoying it in the room so far.
They're probably pretty hyped because it's a big atmosphere.
Sure.
Sure.
Just from the look of the band, I expected something a bit different to that really
Yeah,
soft pop song.
It
that
happens
was.
quite a lot though. Like we're gonna send a rock band, and then they think that means send people playing guitars and then make them sing a pop song, which is not how that should work.
Yeah, they didn't look too dissimilar to the heavy metal band that Hungary sent a few years ago.
Oh, yeah,
And they
that's
actually
great.
did a great heavy metal song.
That was great.
Hope Hungary does well this year.
Mm.
Thing is, I've seen this before, but I don't remember the acts until they come up, which is why we have that groan when they come on screen.
You see his phone and you're like, oh no. Yeah. This
Anyway, here's a Lithuanian in Germany.
Yep.
Ski instructor.
a ski instructor.
Representing Lithuania will be Evelina Sashenko
Sure.
with C'est ma vie.
Yep.
That's
Which
not
is
Lithuanian.
French for
It's my life.
and it's
No,
now
not
on.
that song. You cannot use a pre-existing song in Eurovision.
It's a pity.
Yeah, the whole thing's in English though.
Yeah. No, there's 2 lines in the chorus that are in French.
That's true. Yeah. C'est ma vie, je dis oui.
Mm-hmm.
I say yes.
Mm. Oh dear. I mean, hooray, let's see what this song is like. Well, there's a really annoying bit coming up.
Oh, does she do pop rap?
Does
No.
she speak instead of singing?
No, neither of those things.
Um,
Good guesses.
Does she have a radical costume change? Now that would
Oh,
be
I
a good
hope
thing.
so.
Rap breakdown?
That's not necessarily bad. Yodeling.
Yeah, none of those things. This is like one of those Disney songs.
She kisses someone in the mouth on stage.
That would be shocking, and I would write a sternly worded letter to the European Broadcasting Union asking them how they justify showing this filth on TV. Children are watching this. Children. Think of the children.
Does she switch positions with the pianist?
Ooh.
That'd be cool.
Oh, that'd be good. No, it's about to happen. Yes,
Oh,
she
a
does
giant
sign
face?
language.
Oh.
Well, that's good for accessibility, surely. Wait,
Just-
what kind of sign
I
language?
don't even know.
There's different languages.
Is it Lithuanian Sign Language?
Well, she's singing in English, so
I
is it
know.
British Sign Language?
I don't know.
Kathy's only learned a little bit of ASL, Australian
No
Sign
sign language
Language.
experts in the room.
ASL, ASL stands for American Sign
Oops, sorry,
Language.
yes, Auslan, my mistake.
Auslan is Australian Sign
Yeah.
Language.
If it is
Stupid country
British,
starting to
it's
hate.
not British Sign Language, it's signed English. Because she's signing
Mm.
the signs at the same time as she's saying the words.
I don't think she was.
You don't think so?
It wasn't in time, like, there wasn't one per noun. I don't know. It's weird.
It
I
is
can't, I
weird.
can't
So-
imagine there are many, I don't know, maybe there are. Maybe there are deaf people who love the Eurovision.
There's a lot of lights, a lot of costumes.
Yeah,
That's
it is
true.
a visual spectacle on top
That's
of being
true,
a song contest.
maybe I'm wrong about that.
So, your objection is that it's a kind of gimmick. What if there
Yeah,
was someone off to
it's
the
twee.
side doing the signs for the whole song?
That would be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Cheese TV used to have.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Did they?
I remember sometimes there was like an inset, there was a little circle in the corner of the screen.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, yes, like
that
you
was
said,
very
it's,
average.
it's a little like a kind of 90s Disney ballad.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
But it's not the top tier, right? It's not in the movie. This is the second or third song over the credits.
Yeah. Oh,
Yes.
Cutty.
Yes. Well, so that's 4 for 4.
What's that for already?
Yeah, this is
Mhm.
song
Wow.
5. Hungary.
Yeah.
Don't let me down, Hungary.
Well, do you like to dance?
I do like to dance.
Well, you may be in luck.
We've got Katie Wolf singing What About
Catty.
My Dreams? Catty Wolf.
Wolf.
Catty Wolf.
Mm-hmm.
A contradiction of sorts. Feline and lupine together at last.
Let's see how that tension builds through the course of the song.
It's spelled with a K.
There we go. That was Hungarian for Feel Your Heartbeat.
Oh, yep. Heart check, everyone. Heart check. Still beating. Good. Okay.
I can't feel it.
Oh no.
If you can
She's
feel
dead.
it as loudly as they are in this, you
You're
probably
in
should
trouble.
see a doctor.
Must be time for a banger. Man, is that a ring?
Is it? I think it's a tart.
Yeah. Looks like she's just
Maybe
stuck
she
a
needs a
tart to
snack
her.
halfway through the song. Energy starts to wane.
Gotta keep your blood sugar up.
Whoa, that's a lot of leg. She's
Ooh.
very tall.
This is maybe a good time to bring up the Barbara Dex Award. To explain to Cheng, every year there's an unofficial award for, quote unquote, worst dressed.
Sure.
You could interpret it as maybe the most awkward costume or one that's just flat out misguided.
Sure. You think this is one candidate?
I think this is
one
a
such
contender.
candidate? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
It looks like she's put her head through the armhole or
It
something.
does. But that's the thing. It's all about confidence. You put your head through the armhole, you just rock that. You just gotta style it out.
She's got the confidence going for her.
She
I think.
has.
And competent singing.
And a man doing backflips. Oh, 3 men.
With hats.
Nope, 2 hats.
One hood, not on.
Is a hood a hat?
I think we should ask John Syracuse that on his podcast, Robot or Not.
Oh, have we switched to Hungarian?
There is one verse in Hungarian, yes.
Light up tracksuits. I'm loving
Ooh,
that.
Nice, just like the Noodle Soup Gang.
Oh, I miss the Noodle Soup Gang. I think we already watched that one.
Well, we can watch it again.
Noodle Soup Gang forever.
Well, despite the dress, I
Oh.
think
Yes.
this song is good.
It's fine.
It's the best so far.
Yeah, it's not trying to be more than it is. It's just a banger.
It's a well-executed pop song.
Mm-hmm.
Good dancing.
Sure. A lot of leg, big shoes.
Oh yeah, this is the Eurovision leg contest.
Yeah, that's right. That's why everybody gets their legs insured before they come. So if you break a leg,
You're supposed to say that to people though, if they're going to perform.
Yeah, because it's cutthroat. You see your competitors and you're like, break a leg.
You only say it to your rivals.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the people you're pretending are your friends. And that's how showbiz works.
A lot of backstabbing.
Yep. Does your ring light up or is it just reflective? It's big enough it could have a little battery in there.
Well,
Well
Hungary
done,
didn't disappoint me.
Yeah.
Lots of gimmicks. That's what I like.
Everything should light up. Oh, no.
Speak of the devil.
I said them and then they appeared.
Yes!
Said the name 3 times.
I summoned them.
And they stepped out of a mirror behind you.
Oh, boy.
Jedward.
Chadwick, is this their first or second appearance?
First, looks like.
Right.
Is it
Is-
sad that I can tell from the costume that it's
Yeah,
the first
yeah.
one?
It's not,
The
but
first one is the best.
they did come 2 years in a row. And I agree that, well, we'll see. We'll see.
Well, it's sad that they have like a proper band from Ireland as their postcards. Like, there's good music in Ireland. Here's some not good music.
Yeah.
These people did not participate in Eurovision. They were too busy
Unfortunately.
having a job as musicians.
Jed would definitely have jobs as musicians. Like,
Now?
they were famous when they came in here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But do you think they have that now?
Oh, no.
I bet you they have desk jobs.
In a call centre.
Oh, probably.
Oh, hello, Minda. You want to get up here?
Oh, and the shaky shoulders. I mean, this must be high on the Barbara Dex list.
Yes.
Is that meant to like give a scale for the hair? Is that the idea of the shoulders?
So the hair doesn't look so big.
Yeah.
Sort of Road Warrior shoulder armor thing.
And they don't sing. And
No.
they don't really dance.
Ah, but it's so much fun.
They have energy. That's their main selling. Actually, their selling point is that they're twins, basically.
Yeah.
They leaned into that with a shadow thing. But you're right. The backup singers are doing the heavy lifting here.
Very much so.
You can tell that in their second appearance because at one point they cut their mics so that they can step into a fountain for some reason.
And nobody can tell the difference. They could just have a big shower on them the whole time. Give them plastic mics.
But then their hair would fall down.
Oh, yeah. That's a
They
good
can
point.
only have a brief moment in the shower.
What is their nemesis in that sense?
Can't believe I actually called out the hair earlier on from Denmark. When this was coming up.
No, Midna, don't change the YouTube.
This is more, you know,
It's fun. It's
caricature
silly.
type hair.
Yeah, it's their thing.
They
And
wouldn't,
it's not a terrible song.
like, they're not going to the shops wearing this.
Well, you could. You get a lot of looks.
It's not a terrible song.
Oh, yeah. It's a fun, bouncy pop song.
Yeah. Well, you couldn't give Deadwood a sad ballad. They wouldn't know what to do with themselves. Hello. And they've still got the legs. They're like, we have to put legs in. It's not optional. John and Edward.
Grimes.
Grimes, really?
Good grief. Real name, John Paul Henry Daniel Richard Grimes and Edward Peter Anthony Kevin Patrick Grimes.
Too many names.
It's like their parents had a long list of possible names for their
Yeah.
children and just put all of them on.
Well, they have a big Catholic family and everybody got to choose a name.
Or they
But
wish
then-
they had 10 children.
They got one set of twins and they're like, alright, this is all we're getting.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah,
Glitter.
that's a big performance.
yeah.
Very big.
No more sugar for you.
Much red cordial.
Sweden.
Speed
That was
up.
fun.
Yeah.
Sweden. Popular.
I remember the national final where Jedwin won and people like
Mm.
so they do it in their like late night, you know, like the Tonight Show, that kind of show.
Mm-hmm.
So it's pretty small. And they just have a phone in vote. And people who were in the audience of the Tonight Show booed when they won.
What?
Oh, boy.
Like, that's harsh.
Too good
They
for
won
children.
fair and square.
What is this?
A
Viking
festival?
parade?
Looks like a festival. It's a Viking because it's from Sweden. Is that Cologne? That kind of look like the Cologne Cathedral.
I don't know. This is Eric Sard.
Sade.
Sard.
Mm. Oh boy.
Popular.
Yep.
For
He
Sweden.
wants to be popular. He's got
Sing
his.
English.
Yeah, when's the last time Sweden sang in Swedish?
I don't know.
When the language rule was still in play.
You tell me.
And they didn't like it then either.
Oh,
1998.
this song.
Yeah,
1998
that was the last
time.
year of the language rule.
The best thing about this song is his jacket.
It's a beautiful jacket.
It is a nice jacket.
It's a nice jacket. Nobody's going to deny it's a good jacket.
What do you think of the one glove?
Mm,
He's no Michael Jackson.
very much not. I mean, it's a bit of a needy song. It's like, I'm going to become popular and then
He
I will
didn't.
get you. Well,
It's really leaving the door open for a big irony boot in the face. Mixed metaphor, but forgive me.
the door open for a boot. That seems alright. That could happen.
Okay.
You can fit a boot through a door.
A boot made of irony. It's like a political cartoon. The boot is really big and it's got irony written on the side of it.
And then there's Eric Sada.
And the
with
door
his
is
boot
labelled
in the face.
Eurovision Song Contest.
Sure.
And his face is labelled Eric Sada's face.
Sure. Otherwise, nobody knows who he is, so. Oh, I
Yeah,
almost
that's
thought
true.
that jacket was going to come off, and that would have been a mistake. Keep the jacket on, my friend.
Oh.
Has he got loose suspenders? Loose suspenders?
Yeah,
He's got cross straps on his shirt.
No, down.
hanging down.
Hanging
Oh.
down.
Bonus suspenders.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's cooler to leave them hanging off, not wear them
Yeah.
properly.
Oh, yeah.
Their choreography's
And he's
on
wearing a
point.
belt.
You gotta
Let me give
keep
you
your
a tip,
trousers
lad.
up.
If you put the suspenders up, you don't need the belt.
Belt and braces. literally.
Are they going to do something with those frames?
Oh yeah, they are.
Okay, cool. Because they're running out of song since they've done a key change, two key
Two key changes, and it wasn't interesting to begin with, so. But it's coming. Oh, is it right there? No. I can't tell how far we are through. But when the graphic comes up, that usually means there's 30 seconds left.
Oh, okay.
But there's gonna... Here we go. Come
I
on,
do
Eric.
like a good big prop.
Yeah.
Oh, they're trapping
Put
him
him
in a
in a
box.
box.
And now
Yeah.
they're going to gas him, right?
Yep, that's what's gonna happen.
Sorry, is that in bad taste?
Yes, it is.
I'm sorry. Oh!
Ah,
He barely touched it and it shattered.
Magic.
Cheap Swedish construction.
oh yeah, every day before rehearsal you see them putting it together with an Allen
Must
key.
have bought it at IKEA. Satire.
Satire? Is that satire?
I don't know.
It's not meant to be funny, it's satire. Is this not done yet?
He could have pretended to punch the glass. I mean, come on.
It's true. Is that why it has the glove?
Oh, yeah, maybe. Wait,
It's a safety thing.
he's holding a microphone in... I don't know.
Anyway, that was Sweden.
Mm.
We're so bored we're looking for the cat.
Vintage,
You said it's a safety
Counting-
thing, and it cut
counting
to
on one hand.
someone in the
Wow.
audience who seemed to be wearing safety glasses, unlike the people on stage.
she's intrigued.
She's easily entertained.
So up next is Estonia. who,
Oh, boy.
Of course,
Okay.
I always, they won my heart with the 80s coming back,
80s coming back.
but I don't think they've really repeated a performance like that
No.
since.
Well, to be fair, it didn't get many points, that song.
Oh,
It was a
Estonia
really
has a
good
stockbroker.
Mm.
Exciting life.
His mug says the boss. I think that means he's not the boss. Oh, he's pointing to a graph.
Estonia, Rockefeller Street from
Ah.
Gatajani.
I remember this being described as school spectacular.
It is a bit Rockestead.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rockestead, but I guess is that all. Is this?
I've brought up before the tripod song. Anyway, props on stage.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
a
yeah.
thumbs up.
But I guess in the school spectacular they do actually sing,
Mm.
unlike the Rockestead fit.
Oh right, yeah, of course.
Magic!
That was actually really cool.
Magic! How'd she do that? How'd she do that?
You used to cry when mimes are in a Eurovision act, but having magicians,
It's true.
that could be really cool.
It could be good.
Not enough acts doing magic, close-up magic.
Linda is enjoying jumping over your jumper.
Oh, sure.
Not even close-up magic, he's on stage. But they did have that Mentalist in an interval one year, and that was
Oh,
awful.
it's so bad. It was recent. Was that last year?
Mm,
It
was
was
recent.
so bad. Okay, the singing is not very good.
No, definitely not.
The
but-
magic was better. Maybe stick to the magic.
It's kind of catchy.
Sure. Oh. There's-
She's gone behind now.
Ugh.
She's chasing her tail.
Sure.
You know, the thing about a tail is you can't lose it under the fridge. It's the
Speaking of
toy that
mine.
always comes with you.
Yeah. They're big faces. That's a problem with doing a stage show that's also on TV. You've got to calibrate your facial expressions. Oh, she just stopped. She just stopped singing.
Stop pretending.
Yeah.
Well, I find this charming.
Do you? Well, you're less jaded than me, I guess.
Yeah.
Ugh.
The singing is definitely
The
not
singing
the,
is
not
not
the strength
good.
of this song. But look at these guys dancing. Isn't that fun?
Yep.
Oh no.
It's the breakdown.
The song was already two parts pasted together. Now there's a third part.
And those backup singers, those costumes do look like they were sewn recently.
They look like they might involve a lampshade.
Yeah. Good structural source.
She does have a really big tassel.
That's probably from the curtains.
Yeah.
She just stops singing sometimes.
She knows it's not needed.
Ah, more magic.
Oh, I thought they just picked them up from the floor.
It's magic.
Okay, I'll say that next time I pick up something from the floor.
Where did it come from? You'll never know.
Grease.
Grace.
Come on, Grace. Make me happy.
Show us some energy. In tune.
In tune, please.
Wow, we got Lucas Jorkus featuring Stereo Mike.
Oh, stereo mic.
Yes.
I like that.
And they're going to be singing Watch My Dance
Oh, no.
in both Greek and English.
And this man runs.
Yep.
Oh, I recognise that gate. It's a famous gate.
Go on.
It's the Brandenburg
Brandenburg
Gate in Berlin. Stereo mic.
Oh.
What?
Yorkus. So they've Romanized the Greek name differently on Digiloo Thrush.
I see. Oh, they got big Greek,
Oh,
Greek
more breakdancing.
pillars. Big Greek pillars in the graphics.
This is a big year for
In case you
breakdancing.
weren't sure whether it was Greece, here's some columns.
Well, you know what they say about Greece in Eurovision. Greece gonna Greece.
Greece gonna Greece.
That's the old Triple G promise. So they're starting with the rap breakdown.
Yeah, and they have a singing breakup.
Uh-oh.
Yep,
Is that how it works?
sure. Oh, breakdancing, yeah. So this guy's the singer. It's very strange.
It's an odd combination of styles.
It is.
Snobs versus slobs.
So he's the snob?
Just like an 80s comedy.
Sure.
Yeah, the guy singing opera is clearly the snob.
I don't think it's opera, I just think it's just traditional Greek music.
I gotcha.
They're trying for broad appeal.
What,
Like-
to Greeks and also people who like hip hop.
Yeah, that's a large European base, right?
Maybe Cypriots as well would be taking this. But they're going to get 12 points from Cyprus no matter what.
Oh, the Terry Wogan-like cynicism.
I'm just saying, they always get 12 points from Cyprus. Unless Cyprus are not participating.
Or Greece are not participating.
Also,
Cyprus did not qualify, but
No.
they participated.
so they can give points.
Correct.
This guy's eyes seem a bit red. I hope he's getting good sleep.
No, it's from the emotion.
Oh,
He's feeling all the emotions.
maybe he's allergic to his makeup.
His soul has
Look
the
a bit
fire that
watery.
burns all fears individually.
Oh,
He's
one
making
by
steps
one.
toward God, and if he ever falls, he'll get up again.
Okay,
So he gets knocked down,
and then he gets
gets
up again.
You're never going to keep him down.
Well, that's good.
Unlike the breakdancers.
Oh, they're so good, though. I'm really impressed by the breakdancers in this song, actually.
Look at the skills, look at the moves.
And doing it in suit jackets.
Sure. Not traditional. Or maybe it is in Greece. Maybe that's how you break dance in Greece.
Is fire traditional in Greece? I was going to say that about everything.
Didn't they steal it from the gods, etc.? I'm
Perseus.
pretty sure that was a thing, so...
Good point. Very good point. Forgetting my
pretty
mythology.
sure, yeah, I'm pretty sure they have fire in Greece.
Is that Perseus or Theseus?
It was one of the S's.
Yeah. Did he do it with Pegasus?
Didn't he go too close to the sun?
That was Icarus.
Oh,
I was
Son
thinking
of Daedalus.
Prometheus, but
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
it is
it's
Prometheus. Nailed it.
I did like the Adidas sneakers. They're a nice touch.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, you see
That's
the,
what you break dance in, right?
the logo with the three things. It's like pillars. 'Cause it's
Oh, on point.
So thoughtful.
It's gonna be a Russian ballerina. That's a bit stereotypical.
It is a bit, isn't it?
Russians can do other things. Be spies.
Prima ballerina.
Ballerinas, spies. What else do Russians do?
Egg
Soldiers.
vodka.
Oh yeah, make vodka, soldiers. I was going to say bear baiting.
Organised crime.
Organised crime. So Russians have lots of skills, not just dancing.
Yes. The Russian people are a diverse people.
It's true.
Here's
It's a big
Alex
plus.
Sparrow. Or
That's not what
Alexei
that says there.
Vorobyov. One's a stage name, clearly.
Okay.
Find out which one next year.
Oh,
Yeah, he's singing Get You.
okay. Get you a cup of tea?
Get You to a Nunnery.
Oh,
Get you an
It's a
LCD
Shakespeare
screen
thing.
with some lightning on it.
Yeah, the
sure.
Russians are often dissatisfied with the quality of the screens that they're given
And
at the
they're
venue,
BYO.
so they bring their own.
Not a leather jacket.
No, don't do that.
Why are you shouting? Don't shout at me, please. Oh, light up shoes. Light up shoes. They've got Kmart children's shoe technology.
Hungry beat them to it.
No, because theirs aren't beating with the steps. It's got to light up with your steps.
Oh, so
Flash
they've
in
got
different
worse technology than the
Yeah.
Kmart children's shoes. Oh, and they definitely have lights on their back there.
So, there's got to be people on stage moving those screens, right? Do they count towards a 6-person limit?
Yes.
Okay. Get you.
Oh, whoa, I'm running, I'm gunning for you. Whoa.
It's not as good as
Get you.
Jedward.
Vaguely
Of course not.
threatening lyrics.
Yeah, it was quite threatening. It's not nice. No.
Especially when I'm gunning for you. Like, come on.
Oh, that's the other thing Russians do, Kalashnikovs.
Please, please.
My list is expanding constantly.
Software piracy?
I'm very
Can we stop maligning the Russians?
They do make that antivirus software, right?
So they're on
Don't they
both
make
sides of the
AVG
equation.
antivirus?
I did?
I think so.
Okay.
There you go. Stop shouting to him.
Do not appeal to the audience. It makes for a worse product.
These screens aren't doing much for having deliberately brought them.
I agree.
I assume they would do something. Oof, backflip.
Well, I have noticed maybe there is some wearable electronics on stage, so
What, like a smartwatch?
possibly. No, this is before smartwatches were invented.
Oh, wow. Before smartwatches were
Yeah,
invented.
this is the era of the calculator watch.
Oh, what a fake wink. Go home, guy. Oh, don't again! How many times has he specifically? Yeah, there you go.
Oh, they've got his name on their backs.
How egotistical.
Yeah. What does he do when he's not with the 3 other guys?
There is posse. They roll with him all the
He's
time.
just L. It's not even the first letter of his name.
He goes by Lex.
Lex.
Yeah.
Lex Luthor?
Yes.
He's also a Superman villain?
Correct.
Yay! I got a thing right.
But he's the Smallville version when he still had hair.
Okay.
Wait, is that? No, never mind. I never watched that show.
I still don't know what the point of the screens were.
Oh.
For a bit of extra
Hello.
on-stage
Rats.
visual flair.
There was not. There was none.
Yeah, not a good song.
Mm.
What? It was fine. It was a song.
But if you're gonna bring screens, do something with them. Oh, so that's the Cologne Cathedral. I've been there. It's pointy. It's a pointy cathedral.
Oh, this is Lockbridge. I remember Lockbridge.
This
What's
is a
the
man who's
Lockbridge?
in Germany. Oh, he's having a baby in Germany.
I hope you knew that woman beforehand.
Met a woman, kissed, put a lock that said, "Feel your heartbeat." That's how you fall in love in Germany.
Yeah, I guess that's a local tradition.
Mm-hmm.
Couples putting locks on the bridge. You know, for security. Anyway, this is...
There's a place in Canberra where that happens.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. This is Amaury Vassili singing Son Nu, or Dream.
Mm.
And it's opera.
It is opera. It's
Or
straight opera.
Is it popera?
It is not opera.
Oh, that's good. So you'll like it.
It's alright. He's not that good.
Oof.
Fun fact, after the Eurovision, this
Mm.
guy quit music and became a taxi driver.
Oh, wow.
I don't
That's-
know if that
that's
is
sad.
a spoiler for how many points it gets, but
This song is called Dream, and that's like his dream died.
I guess so.
It's really
Yeah,
sad.
that is pretty sad. Well, what language is it in?
Oh, Corsican.
Corsican.
That's interesting.
Don't hear many songs in Corsican.
No. What is Corsican?
It's the language of the island of Corsica
Uh-huh. Where's that?
in France.
Got it. Interesting. Oh, that would be why I don't understand it when I read it.
Because it's not French.
I do know a bit of French. It looks romance-ish a
Yeah,
little bit.
yeah, I think it is a Romance language.
Looks more like Italian than French.
But it does lend itself to a good joke.
Oh,
Can you
really?
Can you tell me what? Can you tell me what language a French opera singer sings in?
Of course I can't.
Thank you.
Could you tell me?
Corsican.
Oh, okay. Good joke.
Yeah, what a good joke. I'm sure they've never heard that before in Corsica. And them rolling in the aisles. Yeah. Well, it's better than some of the other ones.
Yeah. And it's better than popular.
I mean, yes. Ooh. I just
It has come to
a
chew your
Scrabble.
hair.
I'm gonna chew my hair, Midna.
Oh, sparks.
Sparks will fly.
Somebody connected the lights up wrong.
Realise what this song sounds
Mm.
like. It sounds like a national anthem.
It does.
That's damning.
That is true. Maybe it's the Corsican national anthem. I wouldn't know what that sounds like. I mean, they're not a country, but
So it wouldn't be a national anthem. It would be an island-ish anthem. Hang on. No.
Here she goes. Okay. There we go.
You're a roaming cat. For those of you listening, there's a cat walking around.
and she's more interesting than France. But now Italy.
Corsica. Yes, Italy's up next. Madness of Love by Raphael Gualazzi.
So this is the first year that Italy came back after their long intermission.
Oh, lovely. That's good.
They were gone for many years.
They've
And
been
there was
pretty
great
consistently
sadness
good
all over Europe.
in recent years, to my memory.
Yeah. But then they came back
Mm.
in a moment of triumph.
Mm.
But everyone was too terrified to vote number one because what if Italy
What if
hosted?
Italy won and they'd have to host?
Everyone remembers
And
1993.
we all remember 1991.
1991. That's right. That's what I said. So they're not are they the big six at this point?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so they came back strong with the money.
Or Big
No,
Five.
don't eat my crochet.
Yeah.
Big Five plus host as well.
But the host is one of the Big Five.
Oh, yes. Sorry. Anyway, this is Italy. They have a see-through piano.
Mm. And like a ragtime song?
Yeah, that's fun. That's refreshing.
Yeah, different. Oh, you can see it doesn't seem to be moving in there. I can't see any hands
Yeah,
moving.
you're right.
But it does seem to be playing.
It's purely for looks.
Maybe it's just a keyboard stuck on like the inside of an old piano.
That's really sad, actually.
Be a lot easier to keep tuning.
True.
A lot easier to get on off stage without it sounding weird.
That's true. You do have to be careful with pianos. Oh, that's right.
Oh,
They do this
Oh.
little breakdown thing.
muted trumpet, loving it.
That's really cool. And is that a bass saxophone? It's enormous.
Which one is that?
Second.
Oh,
That
yeah, it's huge.
one. Yeah.
Must be.
Whoa, that looks heavy.
I like this.
Hmm. That's so good, that bit.
And now the piano solo.
Sure looks like he's.
It
Oh,
does look like
It's moving.
it is
He's moving, I think.
Mm.
Yeah, it certainly is.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
barely perceptible.
You can see it from that angle.
It's just because of the red light, it's hard to see it
Yeah.
moving.
Well, that's good. I feel better knowing that the piano.
Well,
is
it looked like he
actually
was
moving.
playing. Seems harsh not to give him a piano if he's actually going to play. You're like, oh yes, you can have a piano. Sure. Here are all the bits of the piano.
To be fair, though, it's probably pre-recorded, right?
Yeah.
So they wouldn't actually be broadcasting what he's
It
currently
was
playing.
a very good time, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's what rehearsals are for.
It's huge. Maybe he's a tiny man.
Yeah, and the guy on the left, he's just playing a viola, but he's just a tiny,
A
wee
tiny
little
man. Sure.
You know, with the lighting and the clear piano, I'm expecting to see, you know, sausages and steaks under that piano, like a butcher shop. So you get that feel? They're sold out. That's what it looks like. There's nothing in there.
There's a butcher
I'm
who's
feeling
sold
hungry,
out.
but nothing.
That's what he's thinking about. That's what's in his heart. He's like, I sold all the sausages. Here is all I have to give you.
I'm expecting more from my butcher next time I go over. There better be a piano there you can play.
Is this more stereotyping? This is what Italian people do?
Well, that was good.
Yeah, well done, Italy.
Italy's best.
Nice re-entry to the contest. Wait, Italy's best?
No, Italy is the best.
Oh, got it.
But they may not win
I was gonna say.
because they're not allowed to host.
It's not an official rule.
It's an official rule of me. They failed.
Oh. That guy stuck his flag through his earlobe.
What?
The guy on the right. He's got like an ear hole.
Education.
Oh, yeah. I must
If you
have one
move
of
that
those
frame.
big ear expander things.
That's what I'm thinking. It's a bit off-putting. What do you think of this postage stamp self-advertising?
Alright with it. It's like the Instagram thing, but old school.
She's changed her dress.
Is she? Oh, yeah, it's shorter.
And it's shinier.
More
I don't know that it is shiny.
What?
Oh.
I
Is that what you
did-
want to say?
It's like an apron.
Yeah.
That was not evident from his performance on stage.
Well, that was the ad break.
What's the point of that shirt? Anyway.
Yeah, they didn't show that during the performance, did they?
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe give some back action.
Switzerland's up next. Anna Rossinelli with In Love for a While.
Oh.
What do you think it's about?
Legs.
In Legs for a While.
In legs for a while. Yeah. Because, you know, you've got to enjoy your legs while they're young and agile.
Good point. Good
That's
point.
the point.
It's not chicken legs or chicken wings.
No. We're in legs for a while. And next we shall have wings. And there's all the Swiss languages, all 4 of them.
Nice. That's a good touch.
Mm-hmm.
English, French, German, Italian.
Yep, entirely wrong. Oh no, not entirely wrong.
English,
No.
German,
Yes.
Belgian.
No.
Italian.
Yes.
That other one,
Yep, you've forgotten French, but yep.
I said French.
French, Italian, German, and as you say, that other one, also known as Romanche.
Romanche. Yes. Wait a minute. This isn't English. Wait, this isn't French, German, Italian, or Romanche?
Nope.
The language rule is long over.
That's too bad.
So she makes her own choice and she chooses mass appeal. Oh.
Broad appeal with a boring pop song.
Yep, but bubbles.
I do like the bubbles. It's a nice change from the fire that you usually get.
It's a
Or the
soft-
wind.
More of a soft effect.
Or
Like walking in a child's
People.
bedroom.
Yeah, with the wallpaper as well, definitely.
But
And-
there's all four elements. They usually have fire or wind. Here we've got some water.
And then sometimes they just throw dirt on the stage.
throw rocks at you. Yeah. Oh, the sand sculptor from Ukraine.
Sure.
Yeah. One time. 2 times.
One time.
2 times?
Oh yeah, 2 times. Oh, the second time it was snow.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she's run out of lyrics already.
Correct.
So this could be in any language. Technically.
No.
No, 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 no.
I think it's anti-language. You're not conveying any meaning by repeating the same syllable.
Inexpressive.
I suppose you could build a language around different repetitions or inflections of a single syllable. Isn't that what binary is?
No.
That was a stretch.
Good try.
You know the reason why people don't talk in binary?
Takes a real long time.
Computers do.
Yeah,
Computers
computers talk
talk
very, very
fast.
fast to each other.
When is a computer going to be allowed in the Eurovision?
I mean, there's
There's
no
lots
rule
of
against
computers in
computers.
Eurovision.
I've
One
seen,
day we'll all be cyborgs. So.
yeah, I've seen robots. I've seen
I like
robots.
What do you think is making these
San Marino.
graphics?
Yeah,
With the 2 little
sure.
tiny robots. That doesn't count.
And we had the car making robot last year.
That was good. The heart one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that automaton from Latvia. Nobody remembers that, but
Nope. I don't.
good. I think we've done that year. That was fine.
It was
Oh
forgettable.
boy.
Oh no, not the UK. Oh.
How are they going to embarrass themselves
Do you
this
remember
year?
the boy band Blue?
This is the Blue?
The Blue.
Good grief.
Yeah,
This is past their prime, I think.
very much so.
A bit like Engelbert Humperdinck, representing a few years after this.
I think the next year actually he represents.
Wow. Anyway, Blue.
Blue.
They're going to be singing I Can.
Sure.
Only it turns out that they can't.
Nice one.
Depends what you think they're trying to do, I guess.
Do competently at the Eurovision.
I think they actually do okay. We'll find out, I guess. Or so many musicians and lyricists, that's always a bad sign.
Yeah.
Music by committee.
Mm-hmm. Wait, why is this green? Should be blue.
Ah. They're
Aren't they
blue.
blue?
They're blue. If they were green, they would die.
Oh, that's weird. What's with their big naked busts? I don't like that.
The bust of
They've
Phil
been
Jamison.
profiled for crimes.
It does look a bit like that. Yeah, if somebody wants to make a bust and then
Crimes.
say gift it to a loved one, this would be a good model for them.
Crimes in the
You
nude.
wanted this size, right?
Sure.
What crimes can you do in the nude? Public indecency. That's number 1. Gotta
I
be.
mean, all crimes basically you can do in the nude. Insider trading
Except for
in the nude.
too much clothes crime. No.
That just looks like
They
they
misspelled
need a
icon.
space. Yeah. I'm
Icon.
like, is this ICAC? What is going on?
Cack.
Hi, cack.
Doesn't it have 2 A's?
Yeah, I see.
Oh, okay. Yes, yeah. The Independent Commission Against
Against corruption.
Corruption.
Everybody loves that.
Yeah.
It's in the New South Wales one.
Yeah. It's all low level
Whoa.
petty corruption.
That looks like a Borg rejuvenation chamber.
Does it, Ben?
They had those silly 2D plasma ball
Yeah,
effects
they
with a
do.
green lightning.
Yeah, maybe they're Borg.
Well, I can't see any enhancements, cybernetic enhancements. Is this a new Borg strategy of
What's the
infiltration?
cord coming from their ear then?
Yeah.
You're right. They do have implants. Somebody's got to rescue these poor people.
I really don't like the screens with the additional same people on them.
Same people in different outfits. Kind of replicating the feel of a music video where they can appear in different shots in different clothes.
I guess so. They do have very smoothly shaven chests.
This is a plus.
I don't know that it is, but it is something they've done to prepare. So I guess they deserve credit for that.
Well, there's been much worse UK entries than this.
This is true.
Listen to them singing in tune,
Yeah.
performing
They're
competently.
professionals.
Yeah. Blue. They had hits. I don't remember what they are.
And the song's not terrible.
That's fine.
Oh yeah, I've googled blue. Do you want to know? Blue is the color of light between violet and green on the visible spectrum.
Nice. Nice to know.
That's
Oh,
green,
yes,
yeah.
please. Moldova. This is picking up now.
Rival character for Pokemon. 1968 film starring Terence Stamp. Ah, there they are.
Boy band.
No, I accidentally clicked the Scottish pop rock band.
Oh.
I'll tell you about them.
Sure. I won't know
Formed
the
in
difference.
1973. No, never mind.
Oh, this guy's a window cleaner from Moldova. Oh, a rotating restaurant. Cool.
Fancy. But is it Telstra Tower?
Well, clearly not, because that rotating restaurant is shut.
Very
Where's
disappointing.
the thing that
It's
just tells you
disappointing.
what their famous songs are? Anyway,
Discography?
whatever, it's not important. This is Moldova, and
Zobzidub.
yeah, Zobdizob with So Lucky, and this is amazing, so I'm not going to talk at all during this song.
Oh, boy.
Ah, Moldova.
Moldova, I love you. Oh, there's a trumpet out there. I want to see that played.
You will, you will.
Oh, yes, please. I see a lady perched awkwardly on a unicycle.
Love it.
That's a difficult skill.
Grooving along.
Mm-hmm. Why does some of them not get hats? Have they not qualified for hats?
You can't wear a hat like that when you're headbanging like that guitarist is.
Oh, okay. So too many injuries from his hat. He got his hat taken
He would have
away.
knocked the unicyclist over.
She's doing good.
Besides, if everyone's wearing hats, then no one is. They're to provide contrast so you appreciate the hats more.
I see. They're good hats.
You must be very tall, because she's on a unicycle.
It's true. Like, it's hard enough to do that, go that slowly and stay that still on a bicycle. She must be good at the unicycle. I guess that's why they hired her.
Yeah.
Mold-
The guy who used to ride a
Moldovas.
unicycle to uni.
Yeah. Oh, yep, here
Ah,
comes the
the
monocle.
monocle.
Quick monocle for no reason.
Well done, Moldova.
And this is why Moldova has won my heart eternally. This song is the reason. I love that song so much.
I dig it. I agree.
Yeah.
Them and the
I can
Sunstroke
get behind
Project.
that.
Well, Moldova only has 2 bands.
And they keep sending them,
And
and
they
I'm
keep
fine with
sending
that.
them.
They're
Sunstroke
both
Project
great.
and Substitute.
Oh,
Good for
so
them.
lucky. We are lucky to have witnessed that.
Yeah.
It's a little bit after the ska boom of the 2000s, but it's still good.
I think it's pretty recent in Eurovision terms.
That's true. You got to factor in that Eurovision is 10 years behind
It's
current
10
trends.
years behind popular music. So.
Fashion, music,
Yeah.
jokes.
Good taste, yep.
Technology?
Technology,
No.
news. They just haven't heard what's happened in the last 10 years.
That's why everyone's voting for the UK.
So that was interesting. They showed some German people in Germany, and they showed the hosts getting ready for the show.
Because they're German.
Indeed.
And here comes
So,
Lena
as we
again.
alluded to earlier, Lena returns to represent Germany for a second time in a row. Oh my gosh. Forgot how disturbing the backup dancers were. And then morph suits.
Well, it's not.
At least their faces are uncovered.
I did enjoy. There was an interview with her, and they're like, "Why are you coming back to do another year, Lena?" And she's like, "I'm a very egotistical person." It's like, that's not what you meant to say, Lena. Big shoes. She must be short.
She's got big shoes to fill. Her own from last year. You always said you liked the song better than
I do
Satellite.
prefer this song to Satellite.
It's more interesting.
But it's not
It's
like
catchy.
a big pop
yeah.
hit.
Yeah.
And people were put off by morph suits.
It is
When
creepy
was the
dancing.
big morph suit boom then?
I don't have the necessary information to answer that question.
Do you reckon they got to keep the morph suits? Because they must.
I don't think anybody else would want them after.
They must be very carefully made to fit a person,
That's true.
right? A morph suit.
Well, they're quite stretchy.
Yeah.
I think they're one size fits all.
Okay.
I think they probably come in
Can I
heights.
buy one of these morph suits then?
I mean, probably
On the
not one of
internet.
those, but if you hit up eBay, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's the Eurovision memorabilia. If you want that morph suit, that's going to cost
It's
you a
going to
pretty
cost
penny.
me. I would kind of want that.
Which one? Which of these looks the least smelly?
The singers.
Yeah, the
That's
singers
true,
aren't
yeah.
dancing, so
Yeah.
there'll be less sweat residue. They don't look machine washable.
Yes.
I'm sure,
They might shrink, and then they wouldn't
I'm
fit
sure some
everybody.
people would like to buy it with smell and all.
Oh no, Cheng. Oh. You're right.
You know, you know I am. Disturbing as it may be.
Oh, and that was smoky, dangerous Lena, as opposed to upbeat pop Lena.
Oh,
Ooh,
nice. Wait, was that part of the performance?
sure,
Does that mean there were like
That's what
some
they
seconds
claim.
of silence at the end?
I guess so.
That's unprecedented. Everyone goes right up to the 3-minute mark and stops right
No.
there.
But Russia had some extra time as well. That's why they did the little dance at the end.
But that was like a fake out ending.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So, Eurovision historians,
Mm.
have there been any repeat winners in consecutive years?
Not in consecutive
Not in
years.
consecutive. So she was going for the first there.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Not
there-
even Johnny
Not
Logan
successful.
at the height of his
Yeah.
powers won twice in a row.
There is only one person who has won multiple times, and it is Johnny Logan.
Sure.
In the 90s.
He's the Irishman, isn't he?
He is the Irishman.
Oh, you know that much at least.
I did see
We
him
watched
in the
1987
87.
and he won.
Ah. Yeah, when the language rule was in full effect, English songs did better because it was a more universal language. So England and Ireland disproportionately won more often.
Mm.
Yep.
And Johnny Logan did good songs.
Yeah. That was his secret.
Yeah, especially in the 80s. It
Secret
was
song.
not a
Wow, who would have guessed?
Special skill.
Alright, here's Romania. Hotel FM with change.
Tartan vest.
Pinstripes. But they're really wide. They're
Does
like
that make
nail
them
stripes.
not pin? Yeah. Just stripes.
Uh,
Zebra stripe? No, they're too small for
tent
zebra
peg
stripes.
stripes. Think
Sure.
of like things that are thicker than pins.
Pins,
Right?
tent pegs, sure. Chopstick stripes.
Pile driver stripes.
Got strong cheekbones, or are they
Sure.
dimples? Do I mean dimples or cheekbones?
I think they
think
go
you mean-
together.
Dimples.
Mm.
Yeah, this is no good song.
No.
They're not playing those trumpets.
Scandal.
Yeah, okay. I remember this song.
Yeah, so do I. Isn't it interesting this year? No screen on the floor, just some lights.
What is a screen but a bunch of lights? Especially an
True.
LCD screen.
Well, yes, but
Literally is that.
it's not full images, just some lights. This was like, I don't know, 2011 is a bit after, but some of the ones around the GFC were a bit cheaply
Right.
made,
Makes sense.
and they didn't have as many big LCD screens, which I assume are expensive. Maybe they were LEDs. I don't know. What's the difference between LCDs and LEDs?
So an LED is made up of a bunch of lights, like
That's true.
just a bunch of little lights, like an
Yeah.
LED, and you can therefore turn them on and off individually. An LCD is matrix of color with a backlight behind it.
So what I said was actually inaccurate.
Yeah, so there were certainly LED screens at that size.
Yeah, okay. LED.
You can do multiple panels of LCDs, which you do see sometimes, but the problem with LED screens is getting them small is expensive. So you get like micro LEDs are coming in for computers and phones,
Cool.
which you get really good contrast ratios on,
Cool.
much better than an LCD TV.
Wow, this
So
has
what-
been LED chat.
Yeah, why didn't they have a giant CRT on the floor in the 70s? That would have been cool.
I think one year did have a rear
Yeah.
projection screen.
Okay.
Yep. And they did have big CRT like towers in 2000.
Okay. The problem with dancing on a giant CRT is it could implode and
Yeah,
kill everyone on stage.
Yeah. I mean, and how big would the thing have to be? Like, does it just scale up? So it would be like a
I
big thing
assume
down
so.
the floor.
It would just be really deep. Yeah, they'd excavate a huge pit underneath to sink the
Right.
the
Oh boy.
Oh my gosh.
Let me suggest that like a rear projection screen behind them would be much easier to put in.
I just noticed that
One on the
those
floor.
trumpeters weren't wearing shirts.
Oh,
Scandal.
did we miss them taking off their shirts?
Well, they had jackets with bras underneath.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Well, that was boring. Austria's up next. Nadine Baylor with The Secret is Love. What do you think it's about?
It's about proper safety precautions when you're free climbing.
Huh.
So the secret is always have a buddy.
So
Never free climb alone.
they do
Captain
the postcard
Kirk.
first. Yeah. What an,
And take snacks.
Always take snacks, water.
what an a-hole that guy is. Please.
Captain Kirk.
Another reason to dislike Star Trek 5. Not that I do. I actually think it's one of my favourite original series cast movies. Just because it's cheesy and stupid.
Sure.
But the climbing sequence is utterly ridiculous. Clearly a sign of William Shatner's raging ego.
Well, yes.
He did direct the thing.
Shoes.
She has a plinth and shoes. She must be real short. But she's in the legs competition.
Oh, yes. That's what heels are supposed to do, right?
Make your legs look bigger.
Yeah, because it makes you tense your muscles in a different way or something.
Sure.
Okay, what's the point of platform heels?
And make it taller.
What's the point of a bob cut?
Cover your ears and also your forehead.
Interesting. And what's the point of sequins on your dress?
Sparkly.
Reflects the light. What's the point of the plinth?
So that they can have the fog and you can still see her feet.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Do you think that's a wig?
It's
Okay.
not a wig, it's a very recent haircut.
It's
Hmm.
sharp.
I don't think it's out of the question that they would give her a recent haircut for the performance.
No, yeah. Smarten yourself up, you think? If you're going to be on TV?
She's got a few straight hairs though.
I think she had to pay for it.
For
The haircut.
haircut.
I think the broadcaster did.
Oh. That's sweet of them.
they send her out into the streets of Düsseldorf. Come back by 6, get yourself a haircut.
Yeah.
Just with a picture of a bob.
Oh wow, it's very
Open
backless.
back. Oh, so she meant to look taller than them? So I don't know why they bothered with the tallness, but there's no point of comparison.
Now there is.
Yeah. Oh, that's not good lighting. Very blue, saturated.
Jellyfish.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Inspiring jellyfish.
I'm inspired by the fact that they're able to exist so successfully without a central nervous system.
Yeah. The secret is love.
Ah, so that's how they do it.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. How can they feel anything with no nerves?
Don't be so. Actually, I think they're diamonds.
They are.
That is tacky.
Is that a brilliant cut? I think that's what you call that shape.
Sure. It's tacky, is what it is.
Princess cut is also that shape.
Oh, that's probably what I'm thinking of. It's what the Chaos Emeralds from Sonic the Hedgehog are.
Sure.
Well,
That was boring. Is this slightly uneven bob on one side? It's a bit longer.
One side's just curled, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
One side makes you taller. The other side makes you shorter. Oh no.
oh,
Oh, no.
boy. So, who's ready for Azerbaijan?
Nobody's ever ready for Azerbaijan. They just come at you.
Yeah. That one time when they sent the horse head, that
Oh
was
yeah.
the best.
Horsehead guy.
That was amazing. Well, he was a background player to the singer, but
Sure. It was weird. It was good.
great song.
Mm.
Who was this? Rotterdam? No, it's not.
It's not in Germany.
Yes, I realised that as I was saying it.
Okay. Sure.
Ah,
There's some twins.
got
Twins.
a
They're not
bit
that
trained
unusual.
to use a horn. Alright, here's Elle and Nikki. Elder and Nigar, as
Yep.
it says on Diggly Thrush,
Sure.
with running scab.
Sure. A duet
Oh my god, she's
between
got
a
6 arms.
between a boy and his mum. No? Have I misinterpreted this song?
Indian subtext.
Who wants his mum?
Let me see.
White Shirt.
Well, they have different last names, but
Don't
that's
need a
not
car.
necessarily indicative.
Mullet dress.
Whoa.
The age of the
much.
mullet dress is past, but it's still hanging on in Azerbaijan.
Yeah.
apparently.
And that's a handkerchief mullet dress. That's like
Double
serious.
What's
Yeah. Handkerchief. This goes pointy.
that? Oh.
And it looks like it's made of a handkerchief. It's all light and floaty.
And the point of them is they look good in the wind machine. So it looks like you have a tail.
Oh, people are into that?
Sure.
No judgment, of course.
Of course.
I just didn't think it was a super common universal thing.
Big peacock tail. Everybody loves that.
Do they?
Like a big cape, isn't it?
Yeah. Cape.
Cape is like a tail for your neck, really.
That's right.
I thought the mullet dress was just the ultimate combination of floaty skirt, but also you can see legs.
What is the business in the back and party up front?
It's not how it usually goes.
I don't know which bit is business and which bit is party.
In a mullet dress,
Are legs business or
Well-
party?
they're,
Do you have business legs or party legs?
they're performing in a professional capacity,
Sure.
so it's business.
But
And
the
then-
Eurovision is basically a big party.
Ah, so it's party.
I don't know.
So you think the romantic subtext, and you still think that mother and son?
Yeah.
Not the sitcom mother and son, of
Not
course,
the sitcom
with Gary
mother and son.
McDonald.
No. They're a bit young for that.
No, yeah. He's a bit young for her, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Interesting.
Shouldn't have turned the light off his face that quickly. I was given the camera the old eyes.
Yeah, sultry eyes. Maybe the camera, maybe the lighting person was like, we don't need any more of that, thanks.
Germany has windmills.
I think those are wind turbines, but yeah.
What's the diff?
They're not milling anything?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, dang.
Don't-
Well, they also have at least one Slovenian.
Cool. Is it this guy?
No.
Is he going to jump it off? He's going to jump off a wind turbine. Don't do it, dude. You have so much to live for.
No. Scary.
Oh, and he even said his line.
That is impressive.
Mm.
I'd be worried about the parachute getting caught in the blades.
Didn't look like it was going.
Yeah.
Alright, this is Maya Kuk with no one.
Oh.
Except I think there are some backup singers. Oh, nice gloves. Fingerless pleather gloves.
Mm.
That dress looks pretty
The
uncomfortable.
dress is
though.
just made out of a bunch of necklaces.
It's like a bead curtain at the back of the shop. But she also has like solid steel boob plates underneath the dress.
Going to battle.
I feel like the
Chainmail.
term breastplate
Oh.
is just appropriate as is. You didn't have to.
A breastplate is a singular thing that covers your whole chest.
Okay.
These are individualized.
I'm
clearly.
sorry. Those must not be necklaces. They must be pendants.
Well, no, actually, I think you're right. They're not unlike chainmail, except that in chainmail all the links are interwoven to form a consistent mat.
Yeah, I think you could stab her through that.
Yeah. It might protect against slashing weapons.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But can you really tell from a distance if you're in the audience?
Oh,
You think it's just meant to put people off coming up to stab
It's
her?
just, yeah, it's all an illusion.
It's like, oh, we'll stab somebody else.
deterring,
It's too much effort.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Attackers. I do like how the dangly bits at the end sort of swing around. That's cool.
Commoner assassination attempts in Eurovisions, I presume not very.
There was,
There's the occasional streaker.
there was a point where Dana International fell over and a bunch of Mossad agents thought some people were trying to assassinate
boy.
her and ran on stage.
Where's the wound? Where is it?
But she'd just caught her heel
Wow,
and fallen over.
the ultimate prank.
Mhm.
Yes.
Haha,
She knew what she was
Mossad
doing.
love a joke as well.
She knew what she was.
Strong outfits here.
Yes.
Don't know about the boob window on the far left.
Boob window. I didn't say that.
Yep. Big boob window. See if you can.
See, yeah.
Oh, her arm's in the way.
Is it one? Which one is it?
Far left.
The one spiky one? No.
No. That's just cleavage.
I know I'm going to be annoyed if I don't see this boob window.
Oh, and her boots are enormous.
They're great boots. Great
Nice.
boots. The platforms, the heels, the thigh high.
No, she's walking away.
Ugh.
Boob window, come back.
The boob window has closed.
Gotta close. What was the cameraman thinking?
He can see a bit of it.
Yeah. He just. Well, that was alright,
Yeah,
I guess.
it was fine.
Oh, ad break.
Yep. Right, another 5 to go.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Song 20 of 25.
Yep. Still to come. Iceland, Spain, Ukraine, Serbia and Georgia. Oh, it's just telling us how I can vote. I think so far I would vote for Italy.
Moldova. Sorry, you go on.
Italy and Moldova.
Oh, I'd love to hear it. Italy was a lot of fun.
Okay.
Also, I'll vote for Ireland.
Shame on you. Shame on you. I like that Eurovision
Cheng, got any
scores.
opinions so far? There's a
Okay.
recap later, so don't stress too
Sure.
much about
Yeah, you've got to. You
I think
don't.
those you mentioned are pretty
You
good.
don't know who wins, so you've got to pick the winner before
Sure.
we make it obvious.
Okay. Hold them spoilers.
Mm-hmm. This man buys or sells fish. Oh, buys fish.
One of the old fish buyers.
Maybe for a restaurant. That must be a thing, right? Send a man out for your fish in the markets. Bring him to your restaurant. A fish middleman, if you will.
You could get it delivered.
Oh, is that a thing?
I don't know. You know, I worked in a restaurant, and I don't know how they got their meat.
Just appeared.
Sioni's friends coming home from Iceland. To Iceland. Hang on.
Coming home to Iceland. Yeah, that makes sense.
So this is named for, originally, there was this guy Sioni who was going to perform, but he passed away before the contest. So a bunch of his friends sort of filled in for him, basically, with the song that he was going to perform. Is that right?
I think that's correct, yep.
Okay.
And then they all wore his vests.
They raided his wardrobe?
Sure.
Okay.
Reduce, reuse, recycle.
And like Steve Jobs, he had a row of identical vests hanging up in there.
Yep.
And not just that, in all sizes too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He suffered from weight
He's well
fluctuations.
prepared. He is
Yeah.
well prepared.
Today I think I will be oversized vest. Today I will be tight vest. The loose blue ties.
It looks like they were knitted ties.
Well, maybe that's the thing in Iceland. Everything's knitted.
Don't
yeah,
they look
they
knitted?
do look knitted.
Maybe they're chainmail. So this is a kind of sentimental kind of song, but it actually works. They do it
Does
well.
it?
I think so.
Okay. It's alright.
Yeah. It's better than Finland going to see the Prime Minister.
Oh,
or
so
whatever.
much better. Oh, that's such a horrible experience. This is much better than that. That's true.
I dig it.
Mm.
I don't know.
Is he wearing it sitting on a saddle? Or
He
playing
is
a
sitting
drum?
on the saddle on his drum stool.
Do you think it makes it more comfortable, or he's just wearing in the saddle?
I don't know.
You
He's
know,
riding home.
You get a new
might
saddle.
Might as well wear it in, right?
and it's like real stiff leather.
I had a friend who had a saddle on her computer chair.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
worked.
Yeah.
Which was she doing?
What?
Was she wearing in the saddle, or was it more comfortable?
It was more comfortable.
Okay.
Get some saddles for my car seat. No?
Yeah.
You think I could get work to pay for a saddle from a work chair?
Sure.
You might need a note from your doctor or something.
Note from my horse.
For my, yeah.
A note from your vet for the horse.
My rider is required to wear in this saddle before
Just
attempting
have
to put it on me.
a hoof print.
Horse doctor. Oh. Bojack Horseman.
Yeah, yeah.
Whatever works.
keep thinking of the next episode where Picard goes back for his saddle, and that's how he's able to thwart the hijackers of the Enterprise.
Yep.
Die hard on a spaceship. Good
All
episode.
because he went back for a saddle.
I think he sneaks out of a diplomatic conference or something.
Yeah, he does.
So he can
To go riding.
go get his saddle.
Yeah,
Ah, yeah, that was good.
that's alright.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Spain. I mean, oh yay! Spain! Dortmund.
And we've got sport happening.
I love their association football in Germany.
No, they don't. They
Germany
destroyed
too.
the soccer stadium so they could put some stupid song thing happening in there.
Oh yeah, only in Düsseldorf.
Clearly they hate soccer.
And these children are going to be given a rat telling off in a second. Go inside and sing. Dare you play outside?
Yay, goal!
They're not going to come running into the stadium like they did in the Super Bowl this year, did they?
No,
No.
you're not allowed children on
Oh.
stage in the Eurovision.
Ah, not anymore.
Have to be
Not since
16,
12-year-old one or whatever.
The
13.
junior Eurovision.
Ugh, we don't acknowledge the existence
Whoa.
of junior Eurovision.
Oh
Air
no.
guitar.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is Lucia Perez with Que me quiten lo bailo.
You're in.
I realised that I pronounced that horribly, so I covered it
Yeah.
with a cough.
Oh, well done.
Seamless. It means nobody can take away the good times I've had.
And yet on the screen, the translation was they can't take the fun away from me.
Are you arguing with
Bigelow.
Rodabello?
I'm sure that person is more right than whatever nonsense this is.
Who knows?
This is definitely
People on
nonsense.
Digaloo Thrush are pretty good about getting proper translations.
Hmm. But there's different kinds of translations.
It's true.
Like, I would say this is overly literal and wordy, whereas that
Mm.
one is kind of more snappy.
Mm.
I like the song.
This dance move where you go to the side and then move your hand, I'm not digging it.
How do you feel about the flick?
The flick is alright. I just think she looks like a music teacher at a disco who's trying to get the kids to dance.
Oh, that's
Come on,
spot
kids. It's fun.
That's sad. Sad and true.
Mm. Spain are having trouble. And still are having
They have
trouble.
been for years.
Yes.
This is the kind of song that they usually send.
Yes. In fact,
And-
they're probably better off in the years where Franco was bribing people to vote for them. Democracy has not treated Spain in the Eurovision well.
Wow.
I mean, that's the last year they won. 1969.
Ooh. Fascism good for Spain, says Fossipo.
Yep. ... Hot take. As long as the only indicator is Eurovision performance. Ooh, flex.
And leaning over very far so people can see down your top.
Yep.
And then leaning back so people can see up your skirt.
Whatever it takes.
Go do the double. Go do the double, or it might not work.
What are they, on a comic book cover or something? Oh. Those
Oh,
people
dear.
can do both at once.
We've lost video quality.
Yeah. The video compression is not being kind to song 22.
That's why not
South?
they winning anything. Is that right?
Yeah, that must be it.
Some conspiracy.
Well, it's 7:15. Everyone's coming home and turning on their Netflix.
Coming
public
on
holiday.
a public holiday.
Yeah, that's correct.
Did somebody mention a sand artist?
We've got all 4 elements tonight! Yeah! Whoop, whoop. We call that the Avatar Eurovision.
Cool.
Oh, we're still waiting for Quintessence or Ether or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's so hard to tell if there's been ether. Can you see ether?
Moldova was Ether, I think.
Sure.
Did anyone pass out?
Not that kind of Ether. Spelled with an A.
I'm gonna get the letters together.
Woo. So here's the Ukraine. We got Mika Newton
Mm-hmm.
with Angel. And a sand artist on the side.
And the sound artist, because it needed dialing up.
They needed some
like,
other
this
elements.
needs something.
Yeah,
And they're
something.
not ready, so they're not cutting to the close up. And they're still not ready. Still
Those
haven't
cards
cued
too
the
short.
backing track. Still not ready. Still not ready for the song to begin.
Guess the sand takes a long time to set up.
Yep, cue backing track.
There we go.
How long would that? You just wheel it on, don't you?
Yeah, I think so. That's a very, very excessive collar.
And the sand artist.
Mm.
Yeah, she's a vampire.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And she's an angel, I guess.
Yeah. It's
But Angel is a
Tension.
vampire in Buffy. Anyway.
Thanks.
Yeah. Is that a mall address?
Yes, I'm gonna
Okay.
go yes. It looks like curtains. It looks like
Yeah.
you could pull
Yeah.
those pearls and the skirt would slowly retract into the back.
Yeah.
So sand art.
It's very impressive what she does.
Sand art is impressive, but this is a song contest.
Yes. I just think she's an impressive kind of performer. Quickly making like detailed things with just
It just
dropping a
sand.
bit of sand on a board.
And it is an
It is
interesting idea to
interesting.
have like a live backdrop.
Mm.
It doesn't happen very often.
Yeah, you definitely need the camera there to project it on the screen. Otherwise,
Otherwise, what are you doing?
it's not much of a performance.
Yeah, the song, not much.
Yeah, the song's fine. It's very Eurovision.
Sure. Love, peace, peace, love.
Yeah. That's a good name. I like that.
Yeah, she sings alright.
The people of the planet, we live human lives. It's kind of peace. It's more like everyone is special, that kind of thing.
That moon is backwards. Yeah, see, it's much
Wait.
more of a mullet now. Somebody's, or is it just wind machine?
The moon never goes crescent on the right? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Is that true?
Prove me wrong.
Oh, I can. In the northern hemisphere, the moon is flipped. Vertically.
That's it.
Oh no, if it's vertical, then it'll still be on the right.
Yeah.
It's not flipped horizontally. Oh, well, never mind. Yeah, it's like a parallax thing. We're on the southern hemisphere looking up, and the moon stays in the same place. But if you're standing on the other side of the earth looking up, you're sort of flipped.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense. That was the sand artist.
That's not the motto.
Good.
Share your heart. That's not it.
That's good sand art.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
Too
good.
bad it's not the Eurovision Sand Art Contest.
I think that lady would win, but she's not from Ukraine.
Oh.
Can't remember where she's from. They just hired her to doll up that song.
To be fair, the singer doesn't have to be from the country.
It's true.
Yep.
Nobody does.
She's Ukrainian.
Oh, interesting.
Yep.
There you go. I was wrong about that.
According to Wikipedia.
It's a better source than my vague memories.
She also won Ukraine's Got Talent.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. She has got talent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
Here's Nina.
yeah, Serbia. With Shadoban.
Did somebody say 1969?
Yeah, it's a real throwback.
It's good to hear a song that's not in English.
That's true, it's in Serbian.
Haven't had many.
Chadaban means magical, by the way.
Sure.
I remember this was a particular favourite of Julia Zamiro, one of the Australian commentators.
Yeah, she liked it. I think she's overdone it on the blush, personally.
It's the 60s style.
Oh, okay.
That was the stage makeup style.
It's got heavy eyeshadow too.
I think that is 60s, yeah. Do you like the big acrylic earrings? What's the name of that dance?
The
The one-
twist.
Is it the twist? Doesn't seem to be enough twist to be a twist. It's like
The one where your hands are by your sides out like that?
Yeah, a sort of twist. It's like a mini twist.
Yeah, I think it's the mini twist.
Okay.
Maybe it's the twisty. Twisties.
Don't mention twisties. It's like quarter past. It's like
I think
25 past
I think
7.
I think we're breaking for dinner soon. When the songs are over, there'll be a bit of a pause. Listeners will not notice.
Listeners,
Hopefully.
interesting thought.
The listener, you, will not notice.
Okay.
I'm talking to you.
Oh. May future.
Yeah, future you.
Yeah, because I will notice because I'm going to get dinner.
Yes,
Okay.
present you will notice.
Yeah, future me listening to this will not notice. Sure.
Except for all the time we've spent talking about it.
Well, sure.
Pulled back the curtain of the curtain dress, revealing legs,
Legs.
also known as details of eating plans. That song was really good.
Yeah, I like that one.
It's just fun.
Yeah, just fun.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's good not to be in English because then you don't know whether the lyrics are good or not. Could have been about anything. Magical. Could have been about anything. Could have been
it's
about the
love and
U-Bahn.
stuff.
Sure.
But yeah, it's got good lyrics. I don't know.
Mm.
It's cool. So, last song.
Well, where are these two from? Are they from Georgia?
You ready? You don't want it to end, right?
No. Eurovision 2011 forever. Let's watch the semi-finals immediately after this.
We have done that before.
I need to go to work tomorrow.
Well, this is the band El Dream from Georgia singing One More Day. Cute kids.
Oh yeah, DJ Bess and DJ Rock. The two best DJs.
Got some great pillars there.
And some like is that macrame?
Oh my goodness.
That green stuff?
No, macrame is when you make it into knots. That's like paper twirling.
Okay.
It's
Paper
preschool art
toiling?
project.
Yeah, it is. In a sort of pyramid.
Yeah, it's got a hoop in it.
Or some lines, some sticks maybe.
This, we haven't, mentioned the Barbara Dex Award in a while, but this has got to be up there too. Now here we go. A band that looks like a rock band doing an actual rock song.
That's DJ Bess, I believe.
Oh yeah. Which one?
The one singing.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why she's called DJ. Maybe she's a DJ as well.
According to
the
Diggy
merch.
Thrush, she's Sophie Torresha Lidzel.
Well, okay. I didn't think DJ Bess was her real name, so. Or-
No, DJ Best is a different person.
Oh, okay.
DJ Rock is not on stage.
So which one is DJ Bess?
I don't know, it might be this guy.
Okay. He's not DJing either, he's rapping.
Oh.
Oh, and he's got a guitar.
Is
a
anyone
kilt.
on stage DJing?
Mm,
And a kilt, did you say?
yeah, he's wearing a leather skirt,
Oh,
but it's not a Scottish kilt. But
yeah, sure. Oh, was that guy always there?
Yeah.
There's too many lights for the video to cope with.
Just looks like they're wearing high vis now.
so good.
It's got rap. People don't like that.
Yeah. The rap is not the best part of this song. She is. Or the guitarist, I guess. I
Yeah, I don't know. Keyboarder.
Not that there's just one guitarist. Some really good hair up there. I think everyone's got awesome hair.
Big hair. It's good. Big hair, bring it back.
Yeah.
Oh no, keep
energy.
playing. The song's over. That's sad.
That was it. That was
It's
the
a
end
good
of the
song.
contest. It's a good song to finish on.
Yeah. Good end up. Cool.
Well,
Should we break?
Yep.
We'll be back.
let's see. Oh boy, what is that?
And pause. I'm going to hit play.
There we go. And now the business. The business of graphics.
That's right, just like
Party's
before.
over.
It was party up front, now business in the back.
Yeah.
That's the Eurovision Song Contest in a nutshell.
I'm getting confused. Which one's the front?
Wait, what did I
What's the
say?
back again? It keeps changing.
We had the party and now it's the business. Right?
Yeah.
Unless you're really into voting and
I
people
love-
saying
oh.
things over a telephone connection.
That's not a telephone connection.
Well,
It's a
I always loved the telephone
satellite.
connections from the 70s much better than the newfangled modern techniques.
Well, you don't get satellite delay with telephone. That is a good thing.
Exactly.
A
See?
recap. Alright.
That's why I'm a fan.
This was terrible.
Yep, Finland. Boo. Thumbs
Boo
down.
to you, Finland. Boo
No,
to
we
you
don't like
with
being
Nobson.
negative, of course.
Don't we?
But this sucks.
I didn't get that memo.
Oh.
I like being negative.
It's more fun that way. Bosnia Herzegovina.
Eh.
Also garbage.
But the hype man I liked.
Yeah.
that means
The-
the highlight.
The performers have character. Like the
This
tambourine
guy's
woman who
alright.
doesn't do much.
Yeah. No, this
No.
was garbage. Utter reprehensible.
So boring.
I may have cut this out of my DVD.
Really? You've only done that for very few things. I thought only one.
Yeah, maybe I didn't. I don't know. Yeah, this
Yeah.
thing.
This happened.
They've got graphics of candles. Just get a candle.
One candle on stage.
Sure.
Minimalism.
People have had candles on sticks.
What was the surprising thing she did again?
Oh, sign language.
Mm.
Whereas I'm digging this light up stuff.
Yeah.
Everything should light up.
Decent song. Decent choreography. Light up costumes.
Terrible dress.
Yes. That's a plus.
Here's Kathy's
Ah,
favourite.
Jedward.
Well, I didn't say they were my favourite.
You said you would vote for them.
Yeah, that's not the
How many
same.
votes do you get?
You can do 10 per mobile number, I think.
20
20.
these days.
Wow.
I don't know about back then.
Mm.
Of course, we wouldn't have been
We
able
wouldn't
to
be
vote.
able to vote in 2011, but these days we can. Yeah. Oh, yeah, this was so bad. I just don't understand.
The song that ran out of song in 30 seconds.
Yeah. And like, the first 30 seconds weren't good.
No.
This was badly sung, which
Yeah.
is a bit of a flaw
It's
for
a
a
flaw.
song contest.
But the rest of it, I think, is fun and crazy.
They should have shown the magic in the recap.
Yeah, for sure. I Grease the...
Grease been Grease.
Yeah,
Although they didn't have ladies taking their clothes off. That was a bit of a mistake.
sure. More ladies, please. Yeah,
Yeah.
the-
Chris
the
likes that.
juxtaposition of styles. Elements of the past and future.
coming together.
To create something not quite as good as either.
Mm.
So how do you think about Russia?
I did not like Russia, and I still don't know why they brought those screens when they're of no interest.
He even winked. Jeez. Laying it on thick.
France was fine,
Really good background.
but I totally agree that it sounds like a national anthem.
It's cool to sing in an obscure language.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's good for hipster.
Good for the
Correct.
Corskins. I like this song.
Yeah. It's fun.
Reminds me of the butchers, like I said.
Yeah.
I dig it.
Well,
That's
that's
the
good.
best thing about it.
Yeah. Go to
You
the...
don't see it?
Got those good
Yeah.
memories of raw meat.
This is a bit twee.
Yeah. It's like those people sitting on top of the giant chair that
Oh
don't
boy,
like
they were Danish. Shame on
And in
them.
the recap, they're showing the Nana bit.
Yeah.
the
Not a
worst
huge
part of
confidence in the
song.
lyrics there.
Yeah. Here's Blue.
Yeah,
they
Blue.
were okay. That
Did
wasn't
you
a cat
notice
on that sound.
they're
was
wearing blue
No.
suits? No.
He's just pushing the ball around.
it? Okay. Like, hey, singer, right? And the song is fine.
Mm.
They're slightly older.
Yes.
Oh, I love you, Zubzy Dub. Yeah.
Yeah, funny.
I don't know what goes on in Moldova. Have you been to Moldova? You've been to
think I have.
Romania.
I don't think I
Yeah.
have.
It's
Strong
creepy
reaction
song.
in the room.
Well, yeah.
Oh, she winked too.
I think she blinked.
We'll see in the next recap.
So I have been to Romania.
I have been, so
Were
I'm
they
often
doing-
reminded.
Stuff like this.
Is this a good reflection of the Romanian spirit?
I guess so. Must be, right?
Zero back.
Zero back for backing singers.
The irony.
This was just boring.
Yeah, from that recap, I have no memory of what that song is.
No beer for cats. No beer for
Azerbaijan.
cats. It's one of the house rules.
Unconvincing romantic chemistry.
Well, you want to be nice to your old mum, but it's a bit awkward to give her a hug in public. You know?
And touch her face.
Sure.
Boob window, see it?
Oh, yeah, I see
Yeah,
the
there you
boob
go.
winter.
There you go.
Yeah. That's odd. She had a lot of aggression.
Don't chew her handbag, dear.
You're chewing my handbag, Minna.
Just the
Sonny's
metal ring.
friends.
Oh, dear.
This was a nice
That
song.
was
Sweet.
alright. Yeah. Did it ties. It's going to catch on. This was sad.
Linda,
Sad,
if
but
you
it's
need
so
a
upbeat.
teething ring, I can get you a teething ring.
Sometimes when you're trying too hard to have
Give it a
fun, you just end up looking like a tryhard. Sand art.
Best shoulders of the contest.
Oh, better than Jedward?
Second best shoulders of the contest.
Ah,
Very
so,
good.
yeah. It's a cute song.
I love a throwback.
Yeah, why not?
And it's so well executed.
And not in English.
Yeah,
And
Rocket
one rock song.
had like 3 rock bands, 1 rock song. Yeah, spelt it. Yeah. Good on you, Georgia.
Alright. Come
So
on
there
then.
you go.
Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win?
Boy. Do I just get the one guess?
You
That's
can
a tough
have
one.
a
That's a
top
tough one.
3 if you like.
Yeah, do a top 3.
Yeah.
I feel like I need the list again.
Alright,
Okay.
we'll have another recap so you can do, yeah.
I can give you this page of
Oh,
Diggly
wow, there
Thrush.
you go.
Just don't scroll to the right because it tells you the results.
Thank you.
I always want.
3.
Oh, they're doing. Wait, what is this?
This is just a mashup of the
Oh,
postcards. Very lazy.
it's a way of doing a recap just to show you the numbers,
Mm-hmm.
but they're not showing you the acts.
Indeed.
What?
Did you enjoy
Couldn't-
these postcards?
Couldn't they come up with something to put
Nope.
here?
Nope.
An interval act.
Out of
that
money.
would be traditional.
Out of money.
There is going to be an interval act, isn't there?
Yeah, there is. I mean, yeah, there will be.
Some years they have 2 or even 3 acts, you know?
It's true.
This is... No, this is lousy.
I assume it's an ad break.
Doing a postcard montage. Oh, okay, that makes a bit more sense. But usually they do interviews in those.
Yeah, it's just better than an interview because those are
Well,
unbearably
of
awkward.
course. But we've seen this before.
Yeah, that kid was cute.
Yep. That guy cleans windows.
That guy is a chef.
Smells onions.
Yep.
Professional onion sniffer.
Professional onion sniffer. Because chefs have to delegate, you know. When you start out, you sniff your own onions, but you just get to a point where you have to hire someone to sniff onions for you.
You got the sous chef and then the onion sniffer.
The
chef.
onion sniffer.
They're no less a valued member of the team than the head
Indeed.
chef.
Yeah.
Or the dish pig.
Yeah, you're a dish pig. We all know you're a dish pig.
They're the most important member of the kitchen, I'm telling you.
It's important to have clean dishes. It's true.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's definitely stopped that wind turbine.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So you're not going to get all cut up. Yeah, good postcards. Decent.
Yeah.
Decent effort.
I did like them showcasing these sort of normal people. Even if some of the normal people were prima ballerinas. It's alright for some.
Well, there's a range of people.
Yeah, exactly.
From a tiny child in a playground to a prima ballerina to a TV host.
And a mad Viking guy.
And a mad Viking guy. 'Cause-
Old
But if you go to
Base
Sweden,
jumper.
it's just all mad Vikings.
Really? Been to Sweden?
No? Have you?
I have not.
Yes. Yeah, he was quite an old base jumper. I hope when I'm that age I'm not base jumping because I will never base jump.
You never know. Never know until you try. Maybe one day.
Maybe.
Yeah, don't agree to anything just now.
Okay.
That's a much nicer dress. Before, she was wearing that one with a weird big shoulder thing.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what it was made of, but this looks nicer.
This is just standard sequins.
Well, they're in sort of rivulets.
Yes.
As far as I can tell, he's wearing the same suit. It's boring. It's a suit.
Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna
Second
recap.
Here we go. Not this guy.
Not this guy. Not this guy. That was a good triangle action there.
Probably not these.
I don't think it will be these guys.
Nobody, as we all know, nobody has ever won from second position in the running order.
That's
Really?
a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
That's why they call it the death
Denmark.
position.
Oh. Possible. No.
Lithuania.
No.
It's missing a hook. That is a hook.
This isn't missing a
I
hook.
guess, yeah, that one's possible. I wouldn't pick it in my top 3, but I think it's possible.
I want that ring.
It might be in my top 3 favourites. I'll have to reconsider that.
These guys.
They've got the energy.
Yeah,
They have
it's
got that.
possible.
Of the young and
So what have we
mad.
got? Hungary so far. These guys.
Oh boy.
Nah.
No.
Surely not. Fake magic act. Not going to cut it.
As opposed to those real magic acts.
Mm.
Always
Real
good.
stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Get a bunch of wizards on there. Dumbledore
No,
killed
probably
it.
Not.
Yeah, not Grace.
Grace gonna be Grace.
Thank you, Violet.
Mm.
Russia. Yeah, not really seeing it.
Will people go for France?
Nah.
Acts like this often don't win.
Perhaps not. Perhaps not. Italy.
Come on, Italy.
Well, they're
Go
good, but
Italy.
are they winning
I would pick
material?
it, but I don't think they won.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm
This
not
will be a real
interested in
surprise.
saying my own favourites than who is going to win. Because people have terrible taste.
Yeah, that's true. You can't trust people.
But that is the challenge.
Yeah, you gotta. What does the public
blue.
like? Do they like
Nah.
blue?
Star power. Yes.
Do they like this? I like this.
I like it,
my
but I don't
shop.
think this one.
Do
This is
swan all day
Get
long.
out there. What are the stats on unicycle? It's great.
Never know until you try.
No. No repeat winners. That's
Yeah, I
the
kind of
dead away.
told you that this would not happen, so.
Yeah.
Not consecutive.
Mm.
This one.
There's nothing to it.
Yeah, no. It's like, I can see this potentially winning. It's not out there. I wouldn't pick it though.
That's spot on.
Mother and son.
Hungary.
Pass over that one.
Tassely woman.
Good costumes, really good.
Yeah, well,
I like these dudes, but
sure.
They're fun.
People might pick up the phone for that.
Oh,
Grannies,
yeah.
grannies would like this.
Calling on the phone, that's another way you can vote.
Oh
Who does
boy.
that? You can even use the app, although that just sends an
Yes,
SMS.
guys.
Yeah.
Think the sand sculptures could win it for them?
Curtain. It's the curtains. It's what
Oh,
people
that's
like.
gonna win it.
Yeah.
This is good. I like this
it's
a
pretty
lot.
good. Yeah, I can see this winning. So Serbia, Hungary, and this has some potential. Nah. I'm gonna go with no. Hungary. What was the second one? I think it was
Oh,
Austria. Was that the
it's
solo?
voting.
With the backup singers? Is that Austria?
Yeah, with the dress and the ring.
Yeah, that's right. In the
Yeah, Austria. Oh no, Austria. No, it's Hungary.
Austria is
that-
the
that's
Bob
the-
Cup.
yeah,
and
Bob Cup.
the plinth.
Oh yeah, Plinth Lady. That was Austria.
Mm.
So you're
Didn't do
going
well in
what?
the recap.
I'm gonna Hungary, Austria, and Serbia.
There we go.
Sure.
Hungary, Austria, and Serbia.
Good choices.
I think this is going to be a solo lady in the backup.
I feel like not because you guys didn't even know.
Metagaming.
Might have been a giveaway.
We do know the answer.
Yes.
It's difficult when you know the answer.
The answer makes us sad, but look at that dress. What is going on there?
The one, I think
like keep
you could
changing.
just take the tulle off and it would be a fine dress.
Yeah, it's like she got tangled up in some fisherman's netting. Wouldn't be surprised if she was dragging a crab behind her.
Sure. Germany, famous for its crab fishing.
Sure. You didn't know that.
Sure. That's true. I don't know what are the primary industries of Germany. Beer.
Pretzels?
And sausages.
Sausages.
And later.
Sauerkraut, preserved.
Financial services.
Yeah, probably.
Manufacturing.
Producing the Eurovision
Association football.
Association
You
football.
can export that, right?
Here is the interval act.
Have a lot of medical technology and optics.
Sure.
Trains.
Trains. Cars even. They make cars in Germany.
Fanta.
Fanta?
Okay.
Fanta!
You know heard this one?
No.
Apparently the Nazis came up with Fanta.
I did not
Really?
know that.
Alternative. They didn't have the ingredient to make Coke when they were back then sanctioned during the war. So Fanta it was.
I've never heard of that. Fanta is gross.
But is it National Socialist, guys?
Yeah, I think National Socialism is grosser than Fanta. I don't know if that's a hot take.
I'd rather have Sunkist than both.
Fascist autocracy. What's the difference?
Sunkist has more actual orange flavour than Fanta.
Okay. I can't say I'm an aficionado.
Yeah, I haven't had
I'd
either
say-
for a long
I don't
time.
know the difference.
I always remember that story of somebody who was served a recipe that called for orange juice and champagne, and they replaced it with these two ingredients with Fanta.
Sure.
Jeez.
Close enough.
Sure. Viable substitutes. That's the first thing I
Oh.
It's
would have
like
gone
a
to.
cake recipe.
Yeah,
or
it was
something.
cake or
But
something.
champagne is from grapes, so you could use grape Fanta.
Oh,
That's why they came up with grape Fanta.
Oh, that's how they did it.
oh.
Man, those marketing guys, they know.
That's how they make champagne. Take grape Fanta, add some vodka. There you go.
Right.
Oh. Just thinking about grape Fanta makes me suffer.
Yeah, grape Fanta is probably the worst of the Fantas.
Wow, what
Yeah,
about
there's more of
cherry?
them. Yeah, cherry's
I've
pretty
never
bad.
had cherry.
Tried.
Cherry just tastes like medicine because
Yeah,
of
I never
children's Panadol.
buy cherry flavoured things for exactly that reason. Oh, also, of course, most of these things are artificially coloured.
Bad Esther.
Bad Esther.
So, according to Wikipedia, the chief exports of Germany are motor vehicles, machinery, chemicals, computer and electronic products, electrical equipment, pharmaceuticals, metals. Oh
Don't
boy.
buffer.
Back.
Okay.
I'll probably edit that out.
It's going to be annoying because it's hard to tell when it started.
And I was reading a list of exports of Germany
Yeah.
in the middle. Not important at all.
Is this like that time I started reading the list of breads?
Oh no! No, so many breads! No!
What?
It was just a list of types of
So
bread,
many breads!
different buns and
Oh, it
things.
was like an assault.
But bread is lovely.
So many
Rapid fire.
breads.
It wasn't even just bread, it was bread rolls specifically.
Oh, bread rolls! Ah!
That's right, it was rolls, yeah.
There were so many bread rolls.
So many delicious rolls.
Uh-huh.
Hungry.
You just had dinner.
I had so much curry.
But you know what would be better? Some bread rolls.
Oh, so many bread rolls.
But what kind? What kind of bread
Oh,
rolls?
I
wow.
don't know.
Tell me,
No,
There's so
please.
many to choose from.
Please tell me. Give me the full list.
Boy,
Nut roll. Hot cross bun. Does that count? I don't know.
no, it's a bun.
Buns are not rolls, I see. We're
Buns.
narrowing it down. Alright, time for interval act number 2.
I think it's the same band singing a different song.
Oh. 1.1. 1.2? Yeah, whatever.
We do have a bit of a low res problem, but it's better than it pausing.
Yeah, bandwidth issues. There's your NBN at work.
Yeah.
Got fibre to the node here.
But peak times, man.
Yeah, it's usually fine.
I assume this band is famous in Germany. Oh boy. Disco balls.
Just lights everywhere.
Someone lights.
And into it.
What kind of music is this?
Big band.
Soul music.
Swing?
Yeah,
Oh.
big band.
Big band. Swing. Funk.
Funk. The crowd seem to be enjoying themselves. Hello.
Oh,
Mm,
I'm getting a cat.
Enjoying the show. What do you think of these lights?
She says that's the big flashy light thing. The humans stare at it.
She does watch it sometimes. She likes it when
Yeah.
Anthony plays some
They're
games.
getting wrestled.
Says, yeah. Oh. Have a nibble?
You said that she liked watching and pouring at the subtitles on YouTube videos.
Yes, she seems to have given that up, thankfully.
Okay. Because
Because
that
I
would
like-
sometimes pause the video, or
Yeah.
even worse, skip around on the bar.
We all have our YouTube substage, right? Oh, she's really having a dig.
Oh,
Oh, oh.
okay.
Oh. It's alright, it's alright. It's still gentle. What'd you catch? Catch a vein.
Yeah, she's got the killer instinct.
Killer instinct.
Like the tiger has
Yeah.
honed her sharpened hunting skills. Oh. Very playful.
Why
Parkour
don't you
time.
come over here? I want a warm cat. So, whoop.
Ooh.
Okay.
Alright, no warm cat for me.
Do you want the blanket?
Sure.
Not the best substitute for a cat, but when you can't have a cat.
Have a
I'm going to
blanket.
settle for yeah.
So this is Jan Delay with his group Disco Number 1.
John. The first ever disco.
Sure.
Ground disco.
Believable.
And he's been recording artist since 1999 to present. So he seems pretty successful.
Not driving the cab.
No, he hasn't given it up to become a taxi driver.
That's the mark of a successful musician.
Yes, still
Who was it
performing.
that did that? It was
The
a French.
French entry.
Yeah,
The opera,
Yeah.
opera man.
The Corsican singer.
That's right.
Just out of interest, there is a section for the Barbara Dex Award on Wikipedia. So they give a top 5.
Sure.
Number 5, Portugal.
Which did not make it to the final.
Yes, no, it did not. Let me just look that up quickly. Oops.
Well, what was that?
Come on.
Oh. Yanola Sand.
Our friend.
Oh,
Everybody's
yeah.
friend.
Portugal was
Oh, yeah.
the 6 people doing like a mock protest,
It was very odd.
Interesting.
Always looking young there as Yanola.
dressed as different professions.
It's very strange.
Yeah, that was weird.
I think it was the anniversary of this Portuguese song that triggered the revolution.
That's such a good story.
Or something to do with that.
Yeah, maybe. Problems.
Yep, he couldn't get them to take it away because the voting, it was not done.
No catchphrase.
No catchphrase. Oh boy,
4th place
I do
was
not like
Turkey.
the way he says climax.
This guy.
Oh yeah.
Uh, 3rd place, Moldova. Which I don't think is fair. They knew what they were
were
doing.
Not, yeah, they weren't badly dressed. They were deliberately dressing crazy.
Number 2, Jedward.
Sure.
Which, similar concept, I would think.
Yeah.
They're larger than life pop stars. They're
Yeah.
like caricatures, the
Yeah.
characters.
I think they probably have a level of self-awareness.
By the way, this is according to the Eurovision fan site House of Eurovision, who have been awarding this award since 1997.
But they stopped recently.
They did. I think Wee Wee Blogs does it now.
Oh, I can't remember.
Anyway, they're number 1 by a massive 50-point difference. Eldrine from Georgia.
Really?
Yeah.
With their
The final lap.
twill paper. I don't
The
think that was that
spirals.
bad.
The dress was weird.
It was oddly square.
Yeah, but I'm still giving my own decision to Hungary with the dress where she put her head through the armhole.
Yeah, that's not good.
Possibly this presenter's dress, although they're ineligible usually.
They're ineligible.
It's not good. Yeah, Hungary not even in the top 5 here.
Oh yeah.
What?
This is a joke about the Berlin Wall.
Yeah, but he didn't have to say the second part. I got it from the first part.
Yeah. So
It's the old Eurovision.
it's the old
logo.
Eurovision logo because the time before this, where the Eurovision was held in Germany, the wall was still up, and that was the logo then. And now.
So this is the trademark
In
German
2011, they're celebrating the fall of the Berlin Wall. Eurovision being known for being behind the times.
What is it, the 22-year anniversary?
Yeah. I assume it's going to come down. Come down. Wall. Come. Well, it's going across, but I guess it's fine.
That's not how the Berlin Wall came down, I've got to say.
Really? You should have had 80s dressed people going and hacking at it with pickaxes. That would have been more realistic.
And
So,
playing that guitar.
The green room
Blondie.
is the Soviet Union?
No, it's just East Germany.
Yeah, okay, yeah. But it represents... never mind. Yes, I understand.
Yeah. Some people tried to escape from the green room and they had to shoot them.
That's dark. Oh, boy.
Yeah. And that's because the time before it was held in Germany was, what, 1982? Three. Oh,
Yeah,
what
Jeff.
happened?
I don't know.
We got the okay from Jan Olesand.
Okay.
Jon.
On the sound.
The executive supervisor of the European Broadcasting Union. So he gets to decide if the result is valid.
It's a big responsibility.
Yeah. Here's the guy. And his catchphrase is, take it away.
Take it away. Okay.
They even brought him in for the Australian national final.
This year.
Really?
Just to say his catchphrase.
He's a Eurovision celebrity.
Yep. It was
Can you
good.
be sure it was him and not a...
Oh, it is hard to get the really Onola.
Yeah. Not an imposter.
No,
If you've only got to say the one phrase, you know.
so many Onola looky
Yeah.
likes out there.
That's it.
It's ridiculous.
They also brought in Mons Zamaloa, which is Eurovision royalty. He's
Yeah.
amazing. That was a good
We
choice.
haven't watched that yet, but oh yeah, we have. Yeah, we have 2015.
Heroes.
Yep, that was great. But we haven't watched the year he hosted.
No. I always feel like he did a better job of hosting than singing.
Yeah.
Sings well.
He does sing well, but his hosting was so good.
All right, here we go. A long haul through.
Strap in, people.
Oh, it's Dima Bilan, who won the Eurovision in 2008 or 9. One of those. 8, I think. Only 43 countries to go.
Fact check, fact check.
Fact check, fact check. Dima Bilan.
Germany last hosted in 1983.
Yep.
Fact check, fact check.
Dima Bilan won in 2008. No points for Greece.
Correct. Dima Bilan with Believe.
So was this the last year before they introduced the half and half with the jury?
You mean where they announced the points separately?
No, where half the points come from a jury and half from the national vote.
No, they are doing it that way.
Are they?
Yeah, let me refer to voting.
That's some token German there. I think this is sponsored by Vodafone.
Yeah, I think they're using the same system as last year. Combination of televotes and jury votes.
Okay. Wow, 12 points for blue.
There you go.
Blue popular in the UK. Popular in
Bulgaria.
Jeez.
Oh wow. You idiot. Ruined that camera. Lenses are very delicate, you know.
Yeah, so greasy.
You're saying he's particularly greasy now.
Could be.
He's
Could
very
be.
tall.
He probably has like makeup on his face, right?
That's true.
Mm.
Brag about it, jeez.
Yeah.
Who is this lady?
Don't know. Don't recognize it. Never seen
Don't
him
know,
before.
don't care.
We are not associates. Ooh. Do you ever feel like there's a cat inside your blanket?
Who's this Netherlands? This
Sometimes
is
when
Mandy
there's a cat.
Hoyts, the Dutch representative for 1986, as part of Frizzle Sizzle.
I don't know, just... Yeah, okay. She probably looks a bit different.
Yes, that was a while ago.
10 for Sweden.
Netherlands didn't even make it to the final.
Oh yeah, they've been for ages. Oh, yeah,
Until-
trouble.
Well, I mean,
Until 2013.
well, they actually won
Oh, yeah, these.
last year.
Well, that's true. I
So
got
that's
12
like
points.
How did that happen?
Shame on them. Shame. Oh boy, sparkly.
Here she is in 1986.
Sure.
Very frizzy hair, which I think might have informed the band name.
And here's Italy, and they're back. Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
Speaking of technology,
You think that moon's fake?
that blue screen is not that convincing.
But the
By the
sparkling
way,
one.
speaking of the moon,
Mm.
you said a very cruel thing. You tricked me.
Would I do a thing like that?
You said something blatantly untrue, and like a sucker, I fell for it. The moon only crescenting on one side, indeed. How
Oh
dare
boy.
you?
The ultimate praise. Hey, look at me.
It's up there in the sky taunting me. Of course it crescents on both sides, you nincompoop. That's
Alright.
me I'm talking to, by the way.
Yeah. Well, I think we all learned a lesson
We
today.
learned a valuable lesson. Never listen to anything Horsey Pope says.
I do talk nonsense.
I mean,
Except about
come
the
on.
Eurovision.
Horse becoming Pope.
Stranger things have happened. Oh, it looks like a Cypriot. What?
Racist?
No, he's the guy who always announces the votes for Cyprus.
Right.
He's the one Cypriot.
There's only one guy who lives on that island.
There's only one TV presenter.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you think lives in all these buildings behind him? Turkish
That's a
people?
drawing he did.
Oh. Well, he's a talented artist too.
Yeah,
Nice.
You're kind of late at the moment.
Yeah, go blue. And go sand.
Oh yeah, sand.
Yay, sand.
Everybody loves sand.
Song is
Everyone
number
except
12
Anakin
points.
Skywalker, I
Great.
think you'll find.
Okay.
He's very against it.
Of course.
There's historical
Greece,
documents on
Greece,
the subject.
Greece.
Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
what a surprise.
Alright, Terry.
You could've guessed.
Every year.
Booing in the room.
Booing in the room because Cyprus always gives 12 points to Greece. And Greece, I bet you they'll give 12 points to... Oh no, there's no Cyprus. I'll have to go to somewhere else.
They're not in the final, yeah. It'll be interesting to see where their points go.
Here's Ruslana.
Whoa. Whoa. She's moving around really fast.
Just
Getting
random
closer
footage.
and further out from that crowd. And then the crowd just stopped for a second.
Now, she won for Ukraine in 2004 and seems to be a very strange lady.
Yeah, they do put previous winners up here sometimes. I'm now thinking of when Mr. Lordy announced the votes and he was extremely awkward.
Yeah.
It was so bad.
Not his main skill.
Just be a singing monster man. Leave it
Sure.
at that.
But could you love a monster man?
Sure.
Okay, well.
Why not?
Could you love a monster man?
Don't know this song.
It's a Lordy song.
Ah, nice.
They got 12 points.
Mm.
I like their rock music in Ukraine.
Is Georgia and Ukraine block voting, or do they just like rock music?
I think they just like rock music. I mean, they're close-ish.
You know,
Not
is it
totally.
unusual for them to have the scoreboard and the points presenter up on the back screen like that?
No.
Okay. Just seems really big.
Well, it's for the crowd. Often you won't see it on the TV feed.
They often had it on the side screens recently rather than having it on the actual
Yeah,
background.
Yeah, that's what I'm
screen.
thinking
Yeah.
of. Yeah.
Ireland.
They're not doing too
Surprising.
well. I'm surprised that Jedward's not doing better than that.
They don't have universal appeal. 12 for Hungary. Oof.
Yeah, get up for the hungry
There's
train.
Caddy Wolf. She's loving it.
How old are Jedward?
Oh, older than time.
The time itself.
There is no beginning or end.
Excuse me?
So the Norwegian entry this year was partly in Swahili.
Oh,
And that was the chorus. It went hubba hubba.
okay. Cool.
It did not qualify. Anyway, this lady hosted when it was in Norway the year before.
Okay, 1991, so they're 20 years old.
They're the same age as me. That's scary. I don't want to
They're
be
younger.
Jedward. Oh boy.
Based on the month.
You are older than Jen.
I'm older than Jedward.
How did Finland get 12 points?
It's disgusting.
Burn it all down. Eurovision was a mistake. Start again. In fact, let's base a new song contest out of Turkey and all the countries around it. that have
Turkey. We call it
Turkish
Turkivision.
population. When is that gonna happen? Jeez.
Didn't they have one? I thought they had one.
Yeah. We always end up talking about Turkey.
It's because we miss Turkey.
We do.
Turkey should come back.
Since they pulled out of the contest, it's been a very sad
Yeah.
place.
I miss Turkey. Georgia coming up.
Yay, Georgia.
12
Rock
points
music.
to Ukraine. Okay. Yeah, they're not
Who's
going to give
still
points to
on Mall?
Azerbaijan.
Switzerland and Spain.
So Switzerland was that very twee song with the na-na-nas.
Yep.
And Spain was that very depressing song.
Yeah, both bad, but
Yeah.
The
also
swinging dance.
yeah.
Swinging arms dance.
Yeah, that's right.
Mhm.
How are your picks doing, Cheng?
Rock
Sorry.
bottom, I
Should
feel
have
like.
should have
I don't know.
should have asked when the actual scoreboard was up.
Yeah.
We'll wait for this person to stop waffling.
Here comes Macedonia. Popular in the room.
For some reason.
So,
Yeah.
Austria, not doing too great.
Hungary.
Yeah, Hungary
That's odd.
also not doing great. Serbia just moved up.
Yay.
Oh, there you go.
We got an 8.
Oh,
Yeah, I wouldn't pick
Yeah.
Ukraine to be so high, but people really like the sand, I guess.
people love sand art.
Can't explain
Crazy.
Sweden or Greece.
Wow, this was some real block voting from Macedonia. Like, that's serious block voting. Those were like all the former Yugoslavian countries.
Maybe that's the reason they split. More votes. Eurovision. Thinking ahead,
Like,
hey?
this is hard. This is going to be politically hard. We've got to have a big war, but it'll be worth it in the end.
It's grim.
Yep. You got to do what you got to do. Now I think they're cheering for that because Germany got some points.
Hey. Some
Ooh.
points.
Sweden.
Where are Germany?
Sort of mid. Low. Mid.
Yes, I see. Well, it'll take a while
Well,
for the
Spain
votes
got
to
4
shake out.
points. Now Switzerland are just under.
Yikes.
Who gave Spain 4 points? No, boo Denmark. Shame on you,
Oh,
Iceland.
Is that the spiky hair?
Yeah.
Guys. Oh, guy.
Slovakia.
Macedonia gave Spain 4 points.
Even stranger behaviour from Macedonia than normal. Oh, Slovakia.
You want a tiny preview of the final results?
No.
The country that got the most number of 12s
Mm.
is not who you would expect. It
Mm.
was Bosnia and Herzegovina.
Huh. Guess it was a spread. Spread vote. So you're telling me Bosnia and Herzegovina aren't going to win?
Not necessarily.
I love me a triangle. 10 to Sweden, so bad.
They're currently at half the points of Sweden.
Remember the Swede act?
There's a popular, there's a popular, there's a broken glass popular.
Yeah, unconvincing broken glass, but
Sure,
also
sure.
unconvincing singing.
But a decent leather jacket.
Yeah.
One decent.
Mm.
Pretty good maroon leather jacket.
Yeah. But it's not the Eurovision jacket contest. Otherwise, you should enter. Oh, strong Welsh accent. Strong Welsh accent. But why not?
Love it. That's half the reason why Torchwood is such a good show.
I wish Italy were doing better. They were
Sorry,
good.
that sounds like an
Come
insult
on,
against
Italy.
Torchwood. I do like Torchwood.
8 points for Moldova.
Hey.
They got 2 points
What?
to Switzerland.
How did that happen?
Oh,
against
12
them, though.
Ireland. More block voting.
Yeah, you think Ireland will give 12 points to England though?
Doesn't seem likely. I don't know why they're so angry at them. There's some reason. Who can remember?
So was Copenhagen.
Well, that's not what she said, and she's from there.
Wait, did they just turn on the lights in the sky behind her?
Maybe the street lights just went on? That was odd.
Yeah. Woof.
Big
Strong
cheer.
home crowd
Big
response.
cheer. No, boo.
Oh, Sweden again.
Why?
Much love.
Don't let his smile fool you.
Oh, more 12 Ireland. Jedward's coming up the ranks now.
Sure are.
Don't let them get too excited.
They might have a heart attack.
Spiky hair must have been in 2011.
Sparky has always been in for Jedward.
It's their thing. It's their gimmick.
Here's
Oh.
Vienna.
Big cheers for German language. Is she going to do the whole thing like that?
Oh yeah, she's just so fancy because she's from Austria and can speak German. That's not impressive.
But the people in the crowd were clearly very supportive
Yeah,
of that
that's true.
decision.
That's true.
So,
Well, she was saying nice things about the host.
True.
Come on, Italy, I want to see you on the left side of the board. Oh, German.
At least Moldova's getting some love.
Yeah, go Moldova. Good old Zobzidu.
Hungary, not so much.
Bosnia. Odd.
I want to see Georgia on the left side of the screen if possible.
I don't know what's gonna happen. But you've
Keep
got to
dreaming,
believe.
keep believing.
You gotta believe.
That's what Eurovision's all about.
Yeah.
And checking your circulatory system. Yep, still beating.
Still beaten.
I have CPR training, you know.
Good. Well, that's good.
Checking for a pulse is not part of it.
Oh.
You check the airways and you check for breathing, but because that's a lot easier to check.
Not a pulse.
A pulse is prone to inaccurate. You know.
Do you hold a mirror up to their face?
Do you have a mirror on you?
Yeah, mostly.
Then you could try it.
Okay. But that's not what you were taught.
No, my training was you put your head down so that your ear is next to their mouth, so you might be able to hear and feel their breath, and you're also looking down at their chest and seeing if it's rising or falling. But the first thing is to check for a response.
Sure.
Poke 'em.
Well, knock. Sorry. First thing, check for danger, then check for response, then send for somebody to call the emergency services.
Yep.
Then check the airways physically inside the mouth. Check for breathing. Commence CPR. When the defibrillator arrives, you start using that.
Okay.
And now you're ready to save a life.
Wow, okay. Wow, that's complicated.
Yeah, one new thing I learned at this year's workshop was they tell you to pick certain songs. That shirt. Certain songs that have a specific BPM to help you keep the rhythm of your compressions of what they're supposed to be on
Staying
your chest.
alive.
Staying alive is what I'd been told previously, but now they say no. Like, Staying Alive does have approximately the right rhythm, but their primary recommendation this time was to sing Row, Row, Row Your Boat. And part of the reason is that it has regular stanzas, so it can also help you to measure time and how long you've been doing it. And say you do a stanza or two, and then you do the breaths, so it sort of helps you to...
Very so boring.
True.
Like Bee Gees. Do they take requests?
It's like on dog tags, like, this is the tune.
Actually,
Sing along.
another recommendation they had was that there are Spotify playlists of songs that have the right BPM. And you can get someone nearby to pull up their phone and start one of those.
Yeah.
Got to keep the playlists handy.
That is a good tip. So how do you check
But
for...
it's not about being prescriptive.
Sure. How do you check for a response then? You ask them if they want a chocolate?
There's another acronym for that. I think it's COWS. You grip them on the shoulder or something, or the hand. You say, "Can you hear me?" Open your eyes. What's your name? Squeeze my hand. COWS.
Cool.
Moo.
Moo! Moo like a cow! Come on! Moo like a cow! This is what I was told you should do! Moo like a cow! I don't know, he was squeezing my hand, but he wouldn't moo like a cow, so I think he's dead.
See, I remember all this stuff because it was recent. You ask me this again in 6 months, I will not be able to tell you this.
That's why I do the refresher, I guess.
Exactly.
Well, in the meantime, not much has changed. Ireland are into third.
A lot has changed. Azerbaijan has crept up.
Yeah.
Greece has fallen.
Yay,
Yes,
Italy.
come on, Italy. Yes, left side for Italy.
Yay!
Mwah. Go. Oh,
And we're back.
oh. Germany. Oh no. That baby's flipping out. That sounds dangerous. Mm. Big shout-out. Lancashire does have a lot of people there.
Germany always does it in front of an actual crowd.
Yeah, usually in Hamburg.
Most people do it in front of a coloured screen.
Mm-hmm. It's colour separation, you cockney head.
Pretty tight race.
CSO.
Yeah, 1 point and then Ireland. Ireland's so close.
Denmark's got the spiky hair too, right? Ireland,
Yeah,
That's
maybe
true,
it's the
yeah.
year of the spiky hair. Oh,
12
Austria.
points to Austria.
There you go.
there you
There you
go,
go.
you're coming up.
What is with this buffering? It's very distressing.
Yeah.
It's not going down in quality either, is it? It's just,
No, not again.
No, it was before.
Maybe I should pause it for a bit and let it catch up.
Yeah.
Maybe I should download the videos in advance and then play them through some of the way.
Oh boy.
Hi. Can I have your points, please?
Yeah, just got our scripts to go through.
Yay,
That's
Moldova.
Moldova,
Some love.
Romania.
I'd love to see it.
Mhm.
Georgia's on the left side. Hooray.
Greece.
Serbia's there too, just.
I can't even read the names.
Oh man, what's happening to our
Hey,
internet?
Georgia, getting some love.
Yeah.
Moving up.
Coming up.
Kick
Oh,
it.
there we
Rockers.
go. It's a bit better.
You tell me. It's your
Russia.
job.
Russia.
Literally your job.
Okay.
It's a tight race.
Yeah, it's good to have a close race. Keeps the tension up,
It does.
even over a very slow voting process.
This guy. This guy's up for it.
Alright, who won me over?
Where's the camera?
Is he a founder of Facebook? Oh.
Oh dear. He was singing the song that Stefan Raab entered into the Eurovision in 2000.
Okay.
That was a very entertaining song, actually.
Yeah.
About how to do
About
that.
how to do that. It's true. Was hast du da? It's an eternal question. Oh, obviously it's going to be Bosnia. Yep. Yeah. Spain got some points there, but still in last.
Holy hell. I've just looked at a picture of what Stefan Raab was wearing in the year 2000 when he represented Germany.
Yeah. It was not what you would call a subtle act.
What is that?
Is it an
Those
Elton John
shoulders.
pastiche?
I don't know.
What? He also composed Gildo hat er Liebe?
I was trying to tell you that, but you got confused with my timeline.
I did. If you told me it was the Gildo Horn song. Wow.
Yep. That's why he's so famous. Actually, I think he was famous before that, but still, in Eurovision world.
Eurovisionworld.com.
Yeah.
It's a good fan site.
Sure.
It's my choice for reference when we have to cover something that is after 2013. Because Diggy Lou Thrush stopped at that point.
So
unfortunately.
sad. So
Yeah.
sad. Oh, okay. We're doing the top three, are we? So in third
Yes.
place is Denmark. Oh dear. Oh
Mediocre.
no. In second place is Azerbaijan.
Ow.
Mother's Day is usually around this time. Mid-May.
They're just classicists, fans of Oedipus Rex.
Sure. And number one is Sweden. It's bad. Bad choices. 3 bad choices there.
Yeah, and there were so many good choices this year. Well, a few.
Yeah, he's sticking to the facts.
Keep dreaming, buddy.
Yeah.
Keep believing.
It's almost like you know the outcome, Milo.
Who, me? I know nothing.
We're all coming to this fresh.
I'm a real Sergeant Schultz over here.
That's good.
Now, you're more a MASH fan than the Hogan's Heroes, aren't you?
Very much so.
Whole different war.
Yeah. So I'll be...
Radar.
No, I don't
Hawkeye.
want... Yeah, I'll be captain. I don't want to be corporal. So
The
I'll be-
Doctor.
yeah, I'll be Captain Hawkeye.
I ran out of names. Who's the Doctor?
There's a lot of doctors because it's a show about doctors.
Oh yeah, it is a show about doctors.
Milo just realising what MASH is about.
I thought it was about the Korean War.
I mean, it is, but it's about some doctors in the Korean War.
Interesting. Doctors, you
It's
say?
about a field hospital in the Korean War.
Uh-huh. So what does the M stand for?
Mobile.
And S?
Service.
What about the dot?
The dot indicates that it's an acronym.
The A?
Army
And the H?
Hospital.
Okay.
I'm not sure about service, but
Surgical?
could be surgical. They do surgery.
Yeah. Sauerkraut?
Could be sauerkraut.
Unlikely.
Not many Germans in that particular war. Could be kimchi, but that doesn't start with S. But that would be the correct cabbage snack.
They're pretty similar, aren't they?
What, sauerkraut and kimchi?
Not really.
No, kimchi's a lot spicier.
For one thing.
And
They're both pickled cabbage.
yeah, but they're by far,
predominantly.
like, a lot of countries have decided to pickle cabbage.
Yeah. It's almost universal.
Cabbage doesn't really have any flavour.
That's good for pickling. There's a plot line in MASH where they think that the North Koreans are planting landmines, but it turns out they're burying pots of kimchi to keep them cool. Yep.
Yeah, I know that because that's something you've told me before. And that's all I know about MASH.
You've seen an episode.
Have I?
Yep.
Which one was it?
I don't remember.
I don't
But I
know.
made you watch it.
Someone was impersonating a priest?
Sure. Yeah. There was like a con man who was impersonating a doctor and then decided to impersonate a priest instead.
I think that's the one I've seen.
Oh, has anything happened?
No, I doubt it. Azerbaijan, Sweden, and Ukraine. So let's see. Denmark's dropped down a bit since the last mini recap.
Austria and Herzegovina come out. Ireland's dropped down as well.
Yeah, I don't know why B&H are doing so well. Because the song didn't seem that special to me, you know.
Oh, 12 for France.
Wow.
That's unexpected.
Some Corsican fans.
I love islands and Greece.
Indeed they do. Well known for them. Hi. Look in the camera. Thank you.
Thank you for the fantastic show. It was really amazing.
Yeah, it wasn't
That's
bad.
good.
Here we go, and here are the first results of Georgian.
Certainly been worse years than this.
Many of them in the late 90s and early 2000s.
8 points will go to
And the mid 90s. The 90s was not a good time.
The dark times.
The dark times. Sometimes literally. So terrible sets and very black.
What was the year that had the electrician strike? We watched that recently.
'70s though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So many strikes. Oh, that's
wow.
surprising.
Okay. Who were they again? Oh,
Sign language lady.
interesting.
That's a Turkish flag. Oh boy, there's a lot of countries still to go.
I've run out of crochet yarn.
Well, I don't know what to do. Is there a cat you can cuddle? I don't know where she is.
Cat is hiding.
It's in her I want to be alone corner.
No, we ain't about to let her be alone then. Yeah, come on, Italy. Go
Climbing.
up the leaderboard.
I can't find more specifics on what that sign language was.
Is France the first country announcing votes in French?
As far as I noticed. But I don't think we've had Belgium yet. Or Switzerland.
Wow.
That is weird. That is really weird.
I'm speechless.
She looks on the verge of tears.
It's probably just the lights are too bright.
Yeah, I guess that must be it.
Maybe she's got mascara in her eye.
In both of them. Bad mascara.
Like crumbly kind.
Don't do cheap mascara if you're going to be on TV.
And don't keep it after it's expired. Then it'll definitely go crumbly.
More for Bosnia.
I told you they got a lot of 12s. Don't quite see it myself.
Nope. People are insane.
That's the one where the guy had a big straw through his hero. Is that the one?
Yep.
He was dangling the...
Yep. Maybe people
whatever
love
that
that.
was. That's actually a good idea. I could use a if I ever get caught in the wild with a paper straw, plastic straw through my ear would come quite handy.
Sure.
Yeah, as long as you put it back afterwards,
Yeah.
so it doesn't end up in landfill.
It's reusable. Like
You could get a metal one that would look like a cool piercing, and then you take it
it's
out
a bit,
and use it.
bit on the heavy side. I
Nah.
think. Metal with the structural integrity and the lightweight. I think plastic.
I think
what are
you
they
underestimate
made
how
of?
much an ear can take.
Is it aluminium? Straws?
I guess it's pretty.
No. Surely you
not.
could be.
Aluminium is very malleable, isn't it? Especially
Yeah.
when it's that.
I feel like you could be able to make
It might be steel, and if it was, then you could have a magnet implanted under your skin and then attach it to yourself like you're an iPad with an Apple Pencil.
Nice.
So you could
And
charge
I
it.
hope your straw doesn't get ripped out of your ear when you walk by
Ooh.
another stronger magnet.
Ooh.
Oof.
Yeah, magnets are risky business. You can swallow one magnet, do not swallow two magnets. It will rip up your insides something severe.
Alright. What about one a year?
If it comes out, that should be fine. But
Do I have to
How can
monitor
you be
to
sure?
make sure that it's
Yeah.
come out?
you might have to if you want to keep up with this one a year nonsense.
Magnet count.
That's right.
Keep track.
You can always install magnets in your toilet.
That's a good idea.
It's a great idea.
Great tip. What a tip.
There you go. Top tip for the day.
Magnets in the toilet.
Magnets in the toilet just to check how often you pass magnets.
What other ferrous metals
True. Any type of ferrous metal will
Magnet
work.
calendar back of the bathroom door.
Iron, nickel, cobalt, iron alloys. There's tons of them.
Check your heavy metal consumption. Yeah.
You got your steel. You got pewter? No.
No, pewter's got lead in it. You
Yep.
don't really want to be eating that.
Do not eat lead, children. That's your second top tip for the day. Avoid the lead.
Oh, but it makes my petrol so much better.
No, well, historically yes, but it was phased out a long time ago.
But I like traditional petrol.
What did they add it for? It stopped knocking in the combustion engine.
Yeah.
So it was good for that,
It
but
didn't help.
it was highly polluting.
It was.
Didn't help what?
I was thinking whether it preserved the life of the engine.
Mm-hmm.
Like a
But
lubricant.
or is that the other way around if you use unleaded fuel in an engine that required leaded fuel?
I know nothing about cars.
Anyway, apparently it made people go strange, so they stopped doing it. But do you know that that was invented by the same guy who invented CFCs?
Wow, he's really.
He invented
Was-
CFCs and adding lead to petrol.
Was he a villain on Captain Planet? I think he was a villain on Captain Planet.
Possibly.
I think the Planeteers went and beat him up.
Oh, I don't think he did it on purpose.
That's all he deserves.
He's just a chemist,
Hey,
you know?
there's Italy, 12 points.
Yes, come on, Italy.
Yay. Top 5. Let's do it.
Italy.
Yeah,
Italy.
Italia. Why do they look so much better when they're on the wide shot of the screen compared to when they put them up on the inline view?
I don't know. It's just another mystery. Now those must give some points to Italy.
Oh my god, they haven't had any votes for like 5-10 rounds.
Come on. Yes.
Hey.
Go.
Go Italy. Didn't change place.
Still, more points is good points. Isn't going to go to Azerbaijan. Oh dear.
Pulling ahead into
Pulling
the lead.
ahead.
Mother and son combo.
Yeah.
Oh, she did it too. She kissed the lens. Kick her out.
He
Go
just has to perform with no one if they win.
Huh. It is a little awkward that she has to turn around all the time.
Yeah. You wouldn't think. I don't understand why she does it because.
Surely
Shouldn't
she
she just
doesn't
look
need
at
to
the
look at
camera?
the scoreboard.
Yeah. Surely she has like a screen in front of her telling her where she's up to. Maybe not.
Maybe not. It's only 2011. Practically the dark ages.
Could they not put it on the auto cue?
Auto cue? What's that? Hadn't been
On
invented
the
yet.
idiot boards? Cue cards?
Ah, cue cards. What? Yay.
Yay! Upper place. Yes. Estonia's in last now. With their terrible singing.
Yeah, well, it is a song contest.
Oh dear. Spain gets 12
Wow.
points from Italy. Block voting strikes again.
Portugal.
Oh yeah, Portugal.
Iberian Peninsula Bros.
Yep. Mm-hmm. You're on. Keep going. Not enough for Italy.
So greedy.
You're into
Take this
third.
bob there for now.
You're into third.
I'm sad that Serbia has slipped to the right side of the screen.
Yeah. Serbia, Hungary, Austria's.
Blues kind of dropped off, haven't they?
Yeah.
Strong early contenders.
Oh,
Hey.
Oh,
Excellent.
Yes.
okay.
That's a big jump.
surprising.
Interesting.
Yeah. Mm. Some swipes, some weird left field stuff going on here.
Fewer than 10 countries remain.
Mm. His buttons are very confusing to me.
It's rather unconventional. There's some points for Estonia. They've overtaken Switzerland.
Oof, back in last, Switzerland.
It's always like his buttons. He's put an extra one so that he can be, more levels between casual and formal.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
What's this one? Full formal? All the way up?
Oh,
Or are there more?
must
There
be
could be
another
more.
one, yeah.
There's still quite a gap at the top, I would say.
Mm.
But imagine if he went all the way down.
Oh,
Party mode.
It's full party.
It's
that's a party up front.
party in the front and working.
Oh, Georgia, climbing.
Cool.
Well, this guy is already spilling wine.
So we need those costumes again?
At this rate, probably not.
No.
She's a doctor, you know.
She's just come off the ward. She hasn't seen it at all. She's doing her duty.
Good on her.
Italy into second. Come on, Italy.
She was in surgery wearing that top.
Sure.
And those pearls.
Running away.
Yeah. I don't know that they are.
They don't have time to change into scrubs, you know. They got to get in there.
It
You could
doesn't
take the
seem
ring
so-
off, I hope.
You would probably want to, yeah. You couldn't fit gloves over that thing.
Maybe.
Trying to remember if Grace Holloway had scrubs over her ball gown in the Doctor Who movie. She just came from the opera, you know.
Sure.
Madame Butterfly, the
Mm.
most vanilla of all operas. Just kidding.
Is it?
No.
Don't think it is. Most vanilla of all operas. Interesting question.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he's got his hair.
He had to put it on while he was on screen so you wouldn't think it was his natural hair.
Of course, because otherwise it looks perfectly natural. It just blends in seamlessly.
Yeah, we get it.
La Notte di Figaro, I think, is the most vanilla opera. That's my professional opinion as not a professional.
No, what's up? Oh, she's being crazy. I looked at her, she looked at me, she did the crab.
The kitten crab walk.
Do the kitten crab.
Do the kitten crab. Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum. Swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go do the kitten crab.
Alright, Spain. Don't do anything crazy now. Give some points to Italy. Romania. Bad choice. You've disappointed me, Spain. I had a lot of high hopes for you.
So judgy.
France. Yeah, okay. Italy.
Moldova. Italy's doing
Yes.
us proud. Look at them up there.
Yes!
Second place. Well done. People love a comeback story.
Yeah.
Also, they like a good song.
Also, yes, the song.
Oh, here's this guy. He always presents for Israel until their
Until
broadcaster
that
changed.
broadcast is dissolved. Mm.
He's practicing his German.
Yeah, and his shininess. I think he's tried to make a scarf into a tie there.
It's just like a chunky tie. Maybe it's cravat.
Sure, and he doesn't know how to tie a cravat, so he just tied it like it was a regular tie.
Why is he talking about Don International?
I don't know.
He mentioned her for some
Yeah,
reason.
maybe she did something. She can't be dead because she turned up last year.
Hmm.
Denmark. Ew.
Paint's chipping off my drawstring aglets.
Already.
It's a new jumper.
Can't imagine why that would
Shoddy
be.
workmanship.
It's not possibly because someone has been chewing them.
You know what? You're absolutely right. She goes nuts for these aglets, man.
Oh no, Sweden, no.
Estonia is next. Good evening, Peter Jarvis.
Hey, I'm Cheng, and hello Düsseldorf, and this is Cheng calling.
Also, you can feel these little puncture marks where she bit my iPad cover the other day. Kittens love chewing stuff.
And now, our 8 points go to Azerbaijan.
Lay back into second.
Is this an insurmountable lead?
For Azerbaijan, must be close to. Soon they've a few countries left.
Philly gets 36 points. They'll be 1 point ahead. But Azerbaijan
You're
will have to
telling me
get
there's still
no
a chance.
points. There is still a chance, technically.
No, down with Sweden.
Moldova is next. Good evening, Gita Bulatu.
Oh wow, this is strong velvet shirt.
Buonasera Europa. Hello Eurovision. Hello Düsseldorf.
Mustard colour.
Mustard velvet. Let's do that. Some for Georgia. Yeah, 3 for Sweden. That's the right amount. Come on, Italy. Does she really have them written on her hand?
10 points. Go to
I think it must be a bit.
Because where would she write the 12 points down? Inside of her eyelids? On her chest? On her tongue? She didn't look.
Ugh,
Wait, what?
Romania. Block
Okay. Sure.
I think they've won.
Well. No, it's too early to call. Sure.
Oh, here's some French for you. Some Belgian French.
Et maintenant notre top 3. 8 points vont à la Grèce. Greece, 8
I
points.
think got a lot of points, Grace. Confusing.
Despite sending very poor sending.
Romania,
Oh, this is terrible voting.
et enfin la Belgique qui attribue 12 points à
Belgians have terrible taste. Only 1 point for Moldova. Come on.
France, 12 points. Merci Mohamed.
I think they won. Is it over?
They think it's all over. It's not yet. That's the famous quote goes. They need to wait a bit longer.
If they just run on stage and start voting. She's gone mad
I
again.
think Midna thinks it's over.
Hmm. 2 points.
All the way in front.
There you go, they broke 100.
Looks like Switzerland's gonna be last. Wow, surprising. Now, come on. Give it to Italy so they come second. She's tired. Not Sweden, Italy. Yes!
Oof.
Italy into the second! Yes, I'm happy.
Good.
Yes.
Italy came second. Exactly where they should have come. Ah, but Azerbaijan won, which is kind of annoying.
It was really surprising, wasn't it?
It was. Every time I watch it, it's still surprising.
Yeah. It was unusual. That kind of song, you wouldn't expect it to win.
Nope.
And yet it did. And
Yep.
is that Azerbaijan's only win?
Yep.
Yeah. There you go.
Historic.
Mm-hmm. Next year in Baku.
Yep, and I think, is it Armenia refused to participate?
Yeah,
'Cause
well,
they're at
there's
war?
still a war.
Yeah.
So it was awkward.
But that's for another year. This year.
And she's still waving the Turkish flag there.
Oh, okay.
Maybe she's from Turkey. I don't know.
Entirely possible.
Turkey and Azerbaijan are good buds. They seem pleased. Should really have at least one Azerbaijani flag though. Looks a bit weird to just be waving the Turkish flag.
Oh, there's some.
There are some.
the
Oh,
background.
they've got some, yeah.
They seem happy.
Yeah, they just won the Eurovision. They get
Mm.
a crystal microphone. Well, one of them does. Maybe the broadcaster gets to keep it. Mm.
Well, it says here that Nikki was born and raised in Baku and has lived in London since 2005.
So why the Turkish flag? We don't know.
We're not sure.
'Cause it sounds like she's Azerbaijani UK person.
So, what do you think about that?
It's a contest. And a win. It was a good show. And don't really have a reference point. 87, a long time ago. That's the other one I've watched.
It was a strange result.
None of us picked Azerbaijan for a winner.
No.
There were some good songs there.
There were some good songs. They just didn't do very well for some reason.
There were no really great songs.
Yeah, no clear favourites stand out. Popular audience favourite.
It was close, relatively.
Yeah,
Yeah, and that makes for a good
all the
voting
way in the end.
period. So, Elle, 30 years old now,
Mm-hmm.
same age as me.
Yep.
born 1989. So at the time he would have been 21.
Sure.
Is that right?
Yeah.
And Nikki, born 1980. She's 9 years older. Not old enough to
No.
be his mother.
No.
Too young to be his mother. That's true.
There you go. Definitive answer for you.
Okay, I'll stop making that joke then. That joke has officially been debunked.
Yeah, because it seems like you're appearance shaming Nikki or something.
Yeah. They're just two same different ages.
Well, they are,
Mm.
to be fair. But, so, okay, at the time, 30 years old and 21, is that acceptable for a romantic entanglement?
Sure. It's a very gentle song to have won. I guess it's catchy-ish. Oh, here comes the toilet paper. Grab on, take it home.
Or you stab somebody.
Always check if there's other options.
Mm. So they've done the classic, slightly tweak the song for the reprise, saying "We adore you" instead of "I adore you." Also, he's holding a giant crystal microphone.
So they just happen to have lying around.
Is it a bit egotistical to parade your trophy during your reprise?
I feel like if you've won, you should be allowed to celebrate the fact that you've won
Yeah,
during
you've
the
earned it.
reprise.
Yeah.
That's the time
No,
you're
I
allowed to
agree.
be like, I won.
He hosted in Baku, doesn't he?
He did.
She doesn't,
No, she appears briefly.
because she lives in London.
I guess so.
Must be a big commitment to host a Eurovision.
Yeah, a lot of rehearsals, a lot of learning of lines and stuff.
Getting a lot of haircuts.
Of course, several haircuts until you've got the right one.
Do it again, but can you leave it a bit longer this time? Well, they seem pleased.
That's good. Someone should be.
But,
Oh, it's the end.
Thank you very much for listening. I had a lovely time. And thank you for joining us, Cheng.
thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
Yeah. Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Mm.